We gon' take it up from last year. Shoot on my shot, boy, I'm long range. Me and the team on the same thing. Stayed down, never switched up. Only thing changed was the game. Who running the game now? Foot on the gas, can slow down. No, my team, we holding it down. We know we running it now. Watch the game change. Watch the game change. Watch the game change. Watch the game change.
Open up, Mike.
All right. Good afternoon here from Lincoln High School, the Hive, for week 2 of the Swish Pro-Am. My name is Trent Suzuki on the play-by-play, joined with my good friend Brian Thursby on color. Brian, what do you think of our matchup today between the 2-0 Elite Ballers and the 1-1 Understand the Grind?
We have a great matchup today here, Trent, here in America's finest city. Understand the Grind, Lincoln High graduates among other players as well. Elite Ballers, the former champions of last year, San Diego State alumni, Skylar Spencer on the court. Yassine Graham, those of you that know, went to Yale, great college basketball player. We got a bunch of good players on this floor today, Trent.
All right, well, I'm looking forward to it. We've got really good matchups. We had a previous game between Valley Farms beating Team Hit pretty comfortably. Billy White was doing his thing, along with some other to-be San Diego State players, including Bear Cherry and Chase Gladden. What did you think of them from your limited view of them?
From my limited view of them, Chance Gladden and Bear Cherry, 2 transfers coming in for San Diego State. Bear Cherry coming from Sacramento State, was originally at UNLV. Going to be the starting center for San Diego State. Not exactly who I wanted to be the starting center. Was looking forward to him to be a bench type of player. But him at the starting center, he looked athletic and everything. Looked a little bit on the bigger side, though. Recovering from a knee surgery, still needs a little bit of time to kind of get this basketball shape. Chance Gladden, on the other hand, freshman transfer from Boston University. Last year during March Madness, in the Patriot League tournament, Chance Gladden hit 2 game winners for Boston University to propel them to the final. Now, unfortunately, they did lose the final, but Chance Gladden showed a good bit of IQ today, good passing, and Bear Cherry showed a little bit more athleticism than I thought he would have.
All right, well, good. As we move forward here into this game, our referees, Ms. Sammy Love, Mr. Brandon Anderson, and Ms. Alyssa Campagnetto will be our referees today for this game. Our starting lineups for each team for Elite Ballers in the royal blue, going from your right, check that, left to right, will be number 2, Ronald Blaine. Number 0, your favorite San Diego State alum and Defensive Player of the Year, Skylar Spencer. 24, Yassine Garam out of Yale University. Number 5, Ben O'Coton. And number 4, Zaire Mendez from the championship, Montgomery High School League Open Championships. Here we go. We'll get into the Understand the Grind lines in a second. Here's Blaine off of Spencer's screen. He's going to dump it up top. O'Coton's going to drive it. Lay it up. It's going to be pinned off the glass by Ronnie Reedus. No call, no foul. Here comes Malik Parsons, one of the most dynamic players in this league. Abdullah straight line drive down the center, 2 points for
We are in for a treat today, Trent. We have Yassine Graham versus Malik Parsons. As you just stated, Malik Parsons, an electric player on the court. As he gets the rebound here, going in the fast break, we get to see how electric he is right.
Rebound to Ronnie Reedus. DeJuan Owens from 3. That's no good. Rebound, Yassine. Here comes Yassine up the middle. Got it closely by Aaron Felix. He has it stripped, and it'll stay down here baseline. So our starting lineup for Understand the Grind, number 2, DeJuan Owens. Number 25, Aaron Felix. Number 1, Abdullah. Number 5, big man Ronnie Reedus. And number 0, Malik Parsons, one of the most dynamic players in this league. Here's O'Coton off of Abdullah's screen. Ron Blaine got lit up. Rebound to Yassine. Going to reset underneath to Skylar. Skylar going to work. Here comes the cutting. Yassine, no call, no foul. They're letting them play. They'll stay down here. All sorts of contact so far, Brian.
All sorts of contact so far. And Yassine Graham and Malik Parsons
could not have two different types of play styles. Yassine Graham is a very smart, crafty type of point guard. Malik Parsons is very athletic, head above the rim, can still make you pay from deep, but two different types of basketball players out of those two.
All right, Spencer misses the short hook. Rebound to Reedus. To Parsons, going to drive it. Guarded by Blaine. Cut off nicely to Reedus. Back to Parsons. Screen by Reedus. Parsons going to jump pass to Owens. Fake the pass. Elbow three. Good.
What
DeJuan
a
Owens with a
tremendous
three.
pass fake there by Mr. Owens. The pass fake is still alive for all you old people out there.
All right, here we go. 5-0 Ballers. Here's Blaine and the foul. Going the line to shoot two for the Ballers. Number 2, Ronald Blaine.
Felix is down on the court. Took a bit of a hard fall on his shoulder there. Seems to be okay.
All right, that foul is going to be called to Felix. His first team foul. 5-0 Elite Ballers. Just getting started. 9:15 remaining in the first quarter. Glad you could join us. Great day today. And we're having a little bit of audio problems, but we're gonna muddle through here. Brian and I are gonna scream. Make sure you guys can hear us. We're gonna be just fine. As Blaine misses the first.
Luckily, it is very easy for me to raise my voice to a certain octave, so that way we're good on the stream. We're very good. It's what happens when you have to coach high schoolers. Am I right, Trent?
Absolutely. As Blaine misses them both. Offensive rebound. Here's Okoton, and Okoton was out of bounds. Again, the problem with having an NBA three-point line on a high school court is that space is about 2 feet at the most on the
about a foot and three quarters. About a foot and three quarters. You don't have a lot of space.
Right, here's Parsons, guarded by the very
especially
athletic
if you have
Blaine.
the size foot of Skylar Spencer.
Screen, whip past Aaron Felix, OG from year 1 here. Aaron's been here every year we've been here. As Felix gets that sent by
Skylar Spencer with a block, with a rejection.
And he's going to go all the way. Good ball movement from the Ballers.
Now, Elite Ballers does get on the board here, but UTG gets right back in transition and gets the bucket real easy there. No contest there, but Skylar Spencer showing why he is the all-time blocks leader in San Diego State history.
All right, 7-2, understand the grind with the lead as they turn the ball over again. Here comes Parsons, jump pass to Abdullah, lay it up and in, and Elite Ballers are scrambling.
Elite Ballers have not had any good offensive sets recently to start the game. They're going to try and do something here. Would have led to an open three, but we do have a foul.
All right, you understand the grind foul. Charge number 2, DeJuan Owens, his first personal second team foul. Side out of bounds to the Ballers. 9-2. Understand the grind out to a quick lead over the 2-time defending champion Elite Ballers, coached by Brian Ganser. Of course, the coach for UTG is the legendary Jeff Harper Harris. You've seen jump pass Blaine from the corner left side. That's no good. Rebound to Felix. Here come understand the grind. Parsons from the left elbow. That's going to be good.
And Malik Parsons he's such a great watch, Trent. He really can score from all 3 levels.
All right, 12-2. Here's Okoton from that's going to be an air ball. No block. Here comes Parsons. 1-on-2. Pass to the corner. Felix going to drive baseline. Going to lay it to Abdullah. Who's going to do the jump hook. And Abdullah with 2 more points.
As we have a timeout here.
I mean,
Elite Ballers, Coach Brian Ganster calling a timeout here to try and settle his team down.
They're on a 12-0 run. It was 2-2, and they've just gone crazy. 12-0. Ballers got to get reset. Huh, Brian? Talk to us about what they're going to need to get back in this game.
Elite Ballers, in order to get back to this game, unfortunately, you do have to hit jump shots. That is a part of basketball. Some San Diego State teams didn't agree with that sentiment back in the day, that having to hit jump shots was crucial to winning basketball games. But, yeah, you do have to hit jump shots, and Elite Ballers are not hitting any of them right now. And UTG is getting out in transition. They're running, getting to the basket, getting easy buckets, and Elite Ballers is not getting back on defense. They're playing a little lazy here. But this is a pro-am. Sometimes this does happen. Sometimes it takes them a little bit to get into it. But we already know Brian Ganser and, of course, Skylar Spencer, the veteran on the roster, is going to get them in shape.
Yeah, Skylar also a day oneer here at Swish. Definitely has been here all 8 years that we've been in the league. So substitutes on the floor for UTG. Number 21, Zeke Hollingsworth. And for the Ballers, no subs. Here comes over here, Zaire Mendez off a Spencer screen. Zaire going to be fouled and get to the line. That foul is going to be charged to.
That foul is going to be charged to Felix.
Is that? Oh, yeah, okay. So
that should be his second foul.
To Aaron Felix, number 12, his second personal, third team foul. Going to line to shoot 2 for the Ballers. Number 4, Zaire Mendez. 5:50 remaining, first quarter. Just gets on another missed free throw for the Ballers. They're going to need to really right themselves here because right now they're getting blown out.
If there's anybody that can right them in terms of shooting, it's Uncle Ben over there, number 5. Uncle Ben can right the ship when it comes to shooting for the elite Ballers.
All right, Mendez hits a second, 14-3. Ballers need several stops. Felix from the corner, that's going to be short. Rebound Mendez. Front man's to Yassine. Yassine going to drive a baseline, lay it up, and smokes it. Oh, Skylar
Spencer, not really a thunderish jam there, but gets the job done anyways.
Rim check, but the offensive rebound putback. Here's Parsons. That's going to be long. Here come the Ballers again. Here's what they need for UTC to take long jumpers turned into run-out layups. Here's O'Cone. He's going to call for the Spencer, who rejects it. Swing past Mendez. Oh, has that back
Malik Parsons. Oh, here we go.
It comes. Two-hand jam with the steal. Parsons with
not the
bucket.
big-time electricity we were looking for out of Malik there in transition, but he gets the basket anyways. What a great poke by Malik Parsons to get the steal in the bucket.
16-5 UTG. And now another turnover. Yassine stepped on the line.
Referees really letting them play here on defense. Definitely could have been called a hip check, but letting them play. Yassine Graham, unfortunately, steps out of bounds. Going to be a turnover.
Checking into the game for the Ballers, number 10, Brett Reed. This is someone that Ben O'Coten played with in Sweden this last European season.
Great strip by Yassine Graham there. Unfortunately, not able to get it. Gets it to Felix. Felix from 3 again. This time knocks it down. Felix 1 for 3 from beyond the arc right now.
All right, 19-5, 14-point lead for UTG. Ballers have their work cut out from as Yassine uses the Reed screen. Yassine drives baseline, pops to Blaine. Blaine with a 3 that leaves it short. Rebound to Reedus. To Abdullah. Here comes Parsons. Parsons going to hezzy dribble.
Find Felix here, wide open.
All sorts of time. That's going to be short. Rebound Abdullah going to lay it up. That's no good, no call, no
Great
foul.
rebound by Yassine Graham. Going to try and run a transition here. Great pass to Bland. Almost gets blocked.
All right. Blaine with a bucket.
Almost gets
19-7.
blocked.
Pulled it to 12. Who called that timeout?
Full timeout. Looks like on the side of UTG.
All right, so UTG with a full timeout. On a 5-0 run, so the Ballers are trying to inch their way back in here. They're going to have to get back on defense. They're taking long threes. They're not getting back on defense. And UTG's getting those runouts, and that's why they have this lead. They do have, though, they'd have 3 threes out of their 19 points. So they're shooting well. They're probably shooting about 80%. So they have to make sure that they stay aggressive, and the Ballers got to start hitting some shots.
Absolutely. The elite Ballers have to start hitting some shots. You need to get help from Yassine Graham. Yassine Graham played very well at Yale, led Yale to a couple of NCAA tournament trips, had some good games in the NCAA tournament, especially in the Ivy League tournament to get them there. And Yassine Graham is silent right now on the scoreboard. And then Skylar Spencer has 2 buckets for the elite Ballers. That gives him 4.
Here's Parsons, blows right by. Little Euro step to Aiden Lockett. Played for the Suns last year. Leave that short. Here's Reed to Yassine. Back to alley-oop. Lay it up and in. Nice pass.
Smart play there by Yassine Graham. But Aiden Lockett, those of you that remember, I was very fond of Aiden Lockett's game last summer when he was on the Suns, and he just continues to be a special watch. What a block.
Laid up, and the foul. Abdullah going to get to the line.
Now, one thing that Understand the Grind was missing last year is that consistent guard to help Malik Parsons take away point guard responsibilities, make him play off ball a little bit. Aiden Lockett last year was the San Diego Suns point guard. Now, we talked to the San Diego Suns coach prior to last Swish League, and the reason he brought Aiden Lockett in is because Aiden Lockett has not gotten any college looks when he was out of high school. And Aiden Lockett showed out last summer in the Swish League, got a college offer, did a good job in JUCO, and now he's coming back here to play for Understand the Grind and give Malik Parsons the ability to play more off-ball guard.
All right, 21-9. Here's Okoton going to drive it. Swing pass to Blaine. Get the ball back in the corner. Bend for three. That's no good. Skyler, the tip rebound to Blaine to Yassine. Garam going to drive it. And he's going to get fouled by Parsons, his first personal. Fourth team foul. Side out of bounds to the Ballers. 1:42 remaining in this first quarter, and so far it's been all UTG. Here's Brett Reed, swing it to Blaine, guarded by Hollingsworth. Blaine going to drive
Reed
it, lay it up.
Up to
That's going to be
that's good. That could have been interference. Yes. No call on the interference there.
So that we give that bucket to Reed. 21-11. They pulled it to within 10. Parsons going to pass to Abdullah, going to lay it up. It's no good. Gets his own rebound, laid up. Sky tried to get that badly, but missed it.
2 years ago, Skylar Spencer gets that.
1 minute left. Garam going to drive it. Good defense, Parsons. Quick pass. Reed going to show fake and is going to get tripped. That foul is going to be charged to Abdullah, his first personal. 15th foul. That's going to send Reed to the line to shoot a pair as they get into the double bonus. 23-11, 52 seconds remaining first quarter as we send Reed to the line. Again, Reed out of England, played with, as I mentioned, Ben Okoton in Sweden this last year. They've become the best of friends. So Reed's out here visiting from England, staying with the Okotons. And I like what I've seen so far. What do you think of Reed so far?
Reed so far seems like your typical glue guy. He's going to get the rebounds. He's going to do the dirty work. Not really probably the best outside shooter, but he has a good shot for him here from the free throw line. Good addition for the elite ballers to have for as long as he's out here from England.
All right, here's Parsons. Swing to Lockett into the post. Reedus guarded by Spencer. Pass Parsons in the corner. He's going to get, and he steps out of bounds. He's going to get called for. He's going to call for the foul. Garam, first personal, fourth team foul. Will be baseline out of bounds to UTG. 38 seconds remaining in the first quarter. All right, Parsons with the ball. Has a switch. He's going to blow right by Reed. Behind the back pass, Abdullah to Reedus. We want him just going to be an air ball. Parsons is going to get absolutely swarmed. Will pick up the foul.
Malik Parsons gets a little bit bailed out there on that foul call. He goes up on three towers and gets the foul call.
Did they call that on Skyler? I didn't see who they called that on.
I believe they called that on Reed.
That's the case. Reed has the second. Parsons makes the first. Parsons cans the second. Parsons was 7 in the game. 25-13, 25 seconds remaining. Just as a game clock, just ahead of the shot clock by 3 seconds. So UT will get the ball back in this quarter. Here's Garam yo-yoing up and down. He's going to take the Skyler Spencer screen. Jump pass Okoton, guarded by Lockett. Elbow jumper's going to be short, and the foul. So that foul is going to be charged to UTG's number 10, Aiden Lockett, his first personal. But going to the line to shoot 2 for the Ballers with 7.6 seconds left is Ben Okoton. Looking for his first 2 points of the game. He's 0 for 3 from the perimeter so far, which is not like him. He will heat this up and help them get back into this game.
Ben Okoton, I'm trying to get a little bit of Uncle Ben in there a little bit for Benacote and see if that catches on. But Uncle Ben from the free throw line here knocks down the first.
So Ben just had his second child. His wife Christine is over there under the baseline. So he makes the second. Here's Parsons. 4 seconds remaining. You can't leave him open like that. Rebound to Yassine. And so the end of our first quarter is going to be UTG 25, Elite Ballers 15. What are they going to need to do to get back in this game, Ben? Brian, what does Ben have to do in addition to the Ballers to get back in this game?
Elite Ballers have started to do a little bit of climbing back into this one. They're doing better defensively, doing better rebounding. Now it's just a matter of knocking down shots. They're starting to do the little things right. Now you have to start knocking down shots. That's a crucial part of basketball. That's how you win games. You got to hit shots. So they got to start hitting some shots, especially Yassine Graham's got to get going for the Elite Ballers here, or Coach Ganster has to call some plays to get some of his shooters open.
Coach Ganster has not dug into his bench too far. He's got the athletic Damari Davis on the bench. He's got David Scariano, Jalen Leslie, Mojus. So he's got some players that can go in. So I'm interested to see who he comes out with in the beginning of the second quarter. UTG's coming out looking like, their same lineup. So they'll come out with Owens, Parsons, Reedus, Felix, and Abdullah.
UTG does not look like they're going to go into their bench too deep here. And if they do, they will likely go to Aiden Lockett to try and get Malik Parsons a little bit of rest at the point guard spot. Otherwise, they're going to do a pretty veteran lineup here.
All right. So, speak of the devil. So, the Ballers come out with the number 1, Damari Davis, and number 15, Mojus. Out of Cal State Fullerton, amongst other colleges. Went to Balboa Prep in Escondido. Here's Parsons. Going to screen by Reedus. Jump pass to Felix. Pull up three. That's going to be an air ball on the right. That had no shot. That's exactly what the Ballers need, is for them to shoot, UTG to shoot poorly aimed perimeter shots that lead out to runouts.
It seems like the game plan here for Elite Ballers should be let Aaron Felix shoot, because he is 1 for 5 to start the game.
Nice pass. There's Mojus, but nice pass from Reed. I like Reed.
Reed plays smart, keeps his head up. Great pass. Also a great finish there by Mojus. Now, Malik Parsons, we might be able to get to see him work a little bit.
No good. Rebound. Abdullah was swarmed. Reed's been playing good. I like Brett Reed. All right, here's Reed going to bring him up himself. Going to use old Coton's screen. He's going to drive it. Jump pass to the corner. Damari Davis going to up fake. He's going to drive it. Jump pass to Mojus. He'll take the three straight away. That's no
from
good.
3.
Rebound to Parsons. 25-17 Ballers. Here comes Parsons. Oh, nice footwork. He smokes the layup, though. Rebound to Mojus.
Incredible footwork by Malik Parsons. Something we are accustomed to seeing here in San Diego at the Swish League. Oh, what a great dump off.
Nice. Damari Davis with his first bucket. Good look from Blaine. 25-19. The Ballers have cut the lead to 6. 10:37 remaining in the first half. Here's Blaine off a Reedus screen. And Blaine's going to get called for that foul.
Mojus tried to cut off Felix there, got into the body. Unfortunately, gets a foul called on him. But Blaine playing some great defense right there.
All right, Parsons bounce pass. Abdullah is swarmed by Davis. That's going to be no good. Rebound going to be off of. They say it stays here to understand the grind. Yassine's not happy about that call.
Yassine Graham is not happy with the officials so far in today's game. Has made a couple comments towards a couple of the officials and just made another one. He is not happy.
Parsons is going to get nice drawing of the foul. That foul is going to be charged to number 2, Ronald Blaine. His first personal, first team foul, second team foul.
I would very much like for that not to be a foul call anymore, but the refs give it to the players.
Let me see. So they're going to call it, is that it's not a shooting foul, interesting enough.
No, they're calling it a side out of bounds.
All right. Here's Parsons guarded by Reed, who's not backing down. No good.
I love the
Rebound
no call
to
right
Davis.
there. I love the no call.
To
Malik
Blaine.
Parsons is not a fan of it.
Blaine, Ben, all the way. He's got to hit this shot. No, it missed it long.
Uncle Ben.
That's good, though. When Ben misses long, that means he's just about wired in. I've been his strength coach since he was in high school, trained his brother Sam as well. And Abdullah just bullies his way on bench. Just bullies Ben right out of there. Abdullah with 10 in the game. 27-19, lead back out. Here's Moses with the three. That's good.
Oh, no, it's not.
Well, that ball was halfway down. Am I wrong?
Toilet bowled a little bit. Aaron Felix wide open once again.
No good.
No good.
Reed.
Aaron Felix with a little bit dramatic effect here.
They're going to call an loose ball foul on Damari Davis. His first personal, third team foul. Well, no, that's a loose ball foul. That will not be. It's an offensive foul, so it will not get charged as a team foul. 27-19. Into the game is Alex Dumas, played for Coach Harper Harris here at Lincoln. As Felix goes up, that's no good. Rebound to
David Scariano,
who's entered the game for the Ballers. He's in trouble. Gets the ball to Davis. They barely get across the line. So in the game as Mojus just throws it out of bounds, but it's deflected. So in the game for the Ballers, Scariano out of Imperial High School in Point Loma takes the place of Okoton. So on the floor for UTG, Dumas, Parsons, Owens, Reedus, and Felix. As Blaine gets a rebound to Dumas for Parsons. Parsons all alone for three. That looks good from here. In and out. Rebound Mojus. 27-19.
The rim's not being so friendly to Elite Ballers and UTG here in this one. Oh, Momo losing that one.
Owens for three.
Owens for three.
Makes him pay. That's not a good switch. All of a sudden.
UTG back up by double digits, up 11 here. Yassine Graham looking to check in for Elite Ballers.
Along with Jalen Leslie. Here's Reed.
Reed kicks it to the corner.
Mojus. They need this. Good.
Bang.
Mojus with the three. Gives him 5 in the game. Cuts the lead to 8. Here's Felix to Parsons. He'll pull up from 3. That's in and out. No good. Rebound, Ronald Blaine. Here come the Ballers. They need to score right here. As Blaine blows by, lay it up strong and gets this fall.
Great
Ronald Blaine.
layup. Great job. Ronald Blaine
Down
there to
6.
attack. Now Aaron Felix looking to attack himself. Aaron Felix fadeaway jumper, banks it in.
Nice shot.
Great
Nice
bank
shot.
shot by Aaron Felix there.
Blaine going to get fouled. It's intentional. I don't know what that was for. Guess they wanted the subs. Foul's going to be charged to Felix. That's his third personal. Line change for UTG. It's 24. That is that a as Yassine checks in, leaves it short, and the foul. Foul should be charged number 24. I don't know who that is. He came late, so he never checked into the table. Going the line to shoot 2 for the Ballers, number 24, Yassine Garam.
And Malik Parsons having a little fun here, taking a drink of a Gatorade.
Yassine hits the
Unfortunately,
first.
this is why Malik did not play football.
Checking into the game again, along with Yassine, number 3, Jalen Leslie. As Yassine makes the second. Leslie played at Cal State San Marcos. Parsons with the ball off Abdullah's screen. Straight away 3 from the volleyball line. No good rebound, Yassine. Rebounds
Yassine
really
Graham.
well for a guard.
Oh.
Has it poked away, picked up by Davis.
Slow it down here. Get a little bit of a screen. You got a size advantage here. Oh, he gets ripped.
Yassine got it stolen and gets called for the foul.
Yassine Graham gets ripped there by number 24 for UTG. We will get a name for you momentarily.
Checking in for
Great
UTG,
defense.
number 11, Manny Barnett. Here's Barnett with the ball, got her by Okoton. Step back three from deep. Pretty tough to come off the bench and hit threes. Scariano with a rebound for the Ballers, guarded by Dumas. Here's Scariano, jump pass to O'Coden.
Oh, great pass by Scariano. The development of this kid, Scariano, from just last year to this year is outstanding. What a great pass.
Here's Dumas, 32-28. UTG, Dumas on the drive, jump pass. Little runner, no good. Rebound.
Oh, Skyler
smart.
knocks it off his own foot and tumbles over one of the photographers underneath the baseline.
Hopefully Sky's okay. That was a nasty fall.
Skylar Spencer looks to be okay. And the photographer as well looks to be okay.
I've never been a big fan of photographers along the baseline. I know it needs to be there, but here's
Malik Parsons. Here we go. Malik Parsons going to try and show off a little bit, though. We got Uncle Ben in help.
Parsons whip pass. Barnett from the left side. Good.
Barnett knocks it down.
Three.
UTG goes back up 7 here after Elite Ballers made a little bit of a run to cut it to 4.
Spencer to O'Coden from the volleyball line. Good.
Uncle Ben from deep.
That was from a whole nother state line. Here's Dumas.
That was from the border.
Dumas to Barnett, guarded by Garam. To Parsons.
Barnett here.
Leslie.
Trying to space out so Malik Parsons to go one-on-one. Malik Parsons, may I have this dance?
Three.
Malik Parsons misses it long.
Here's O'Coden with the rebound.
Uncle Ben snaking the
Jump
screen,
pass,
kicks it
Scariano
out.
going to drive it. Jump pass. That's going to be picked off.
Oh, 24 for UTG
Here's
here
Leslie
attacking.
Nice
Gets it up
steal
and in.
bucket. They just threw the ball away again. The Ballers are falling apart, much like they did in the first quarter. Lockett's going to replace number 24. We will get his name at halftime.
Elite Ballers with some uncharacteristic turnovers here, but it's still a 6-point game, so they are still within striking distance here.
Dumas.
Oh, we got a deep three from Dumas. Banks it in.
The bank is open on a Sunday for Alex Domas. Got to call that bank where I'm from. Here's Yassine off his double screen. Guarded picked up by Lockett.
Yassine Graham likes what he sees here.
Yassine going to drive it. That's
Yassine. That should be a charging foul.
He got bailed out. That foul's going to be charged to Aiden Lockett, his second personal. 4th team foul. Go on the line to shoot 2 for the Ballers. Number 24, Yassine Garam. 1:02 remaining. They're not calling that an offense. They're just calling that a block, I guess. So now Yassine's going to get the ball. Lay it up.
Yassine Graham gets blocked by Malik Parsons. Out of bounds off Yassine Graham. Malik Parsons, electric.
Malik Parsons is good at basketball. 40-31, 53.2 seconds remaining here in this first half. UTG scores here. They're going to the break with a double-digit lead. Here's Parsons sizing up Garam, going to drive it. Lay it up.
What a take. What a take by Malik Parsons.
That's a blow by where I'm from. 11-point lead. O'Coden with the fade. That's going to be strong. Rebound, Dumas.
UTG, what a great end to the half here, and they can make it better here. Malik Parsons likes what he sees. Pulls up from 3.
That's no good.
Misses it. Great rebound by Scariano here. Elite Ballers need to cut into this lead. Oh, but Parsons rips him.
Here we go.
Parsons rips him. And he just gives me a
lays it
layup.
up and in.
Malik, you're no fun. Malik, I wanted to dunk. You're no fun.
All right, here comes Yassine. Lay it up. He leaves that short. Rebound, Lockett. Ballers are coming unglued as Lockett just drives up.
Oh, what a take and one! Aiden Lockett. My goodness, the English.
The wheels have come off for the lead Ballers. They get outscored 8-0 to close the second half. Foul to Scariano, his first.
In a matter of like 50 seconds, this went from a 4-point game to a 15, potentially 16-point game. Elite Ballers just crumbling to end the first half.
And Lockett finishes the dagger. Let's see if the Ballers can do something right. Oh! So going to UTG will go in the locker room with a 47-31 lead. We will be right back with you to give you first half totals. Stay with us.
All right, Swish family, we are here with Mr. Callahan and, of course, Drew Sanchez celebrating 2,000 games, running the stats. Mr. Statistician, how does it feel, 2,000 games?
It feels unreal. Took 34 years to get there, but I hope it doesn't take another 30.
Handling all the duties here at the Swish League. We got a great game, of course, halftime, Elite Ballers and UTG. You're doing the MC today, man. How are you feeling about this matchup?
I got to think that it's going to be I think it's going to be an upset. They're a little bit trash talking out there. Both teams playing hard, but understand the grind. They want to win this one. There's their home court. There's a home.
Feel it. You feel the environment, Drew. All right. How many more games are we gonna do? What do you think?
Until I'm in the ground 6 feet down. But you know what I say is I think Elite Ballers can come back. They are the 2-time defending champs. Even though the grind right now, we got a player wearing, Norman Powell, so maybe he is putting the grind in.
All right. Well, let me give you a little background on Drew here because we haven't even started the rest of the year, and he'll be around for football, University of San Diego State when necessary. He's all over it at Southwestern. He does the stats over there. Football and basketball. Football, basketball at.
Well, keep it going, guys. We're coming back to the third quarter. Let's go, Drew. 2,000.
All right, we are back here for the second half of this ball game between the 2-0 Elite Ballers and the 1-1 Understanding Grind. Here are your first half totals for the Ballers. Yassine Garam with 4, Skylar Spencer with 2, Mojus with 5, Zaire Mendez with 1, Damari Davis with 2, Ben O'Coton with 7, Ronald Blaine with 4, and Brett Reed with 6 points for a total of 31. For UTG, Aaron Felix with 5, Dewan Owens with 10, Manny Barnett with 3, Malik Parsons with 11, Aiden Lockett with 3, Abdullah with 10, Alex Dumas with 3, and Desmond Shelby, that's number 24, who we didn't know their name, with 2 for a total of 47. And here we go back to second half action on the floor for the Ballers who need some work, put in some work here. They're down by 16. Spencer, Blaine, Garam, O'Coton, and Reed. And for UTG, Felix, Abdullah, Reedus, Parsons, and Owens. Here's Parsons, guard going to drive baseline, cut off, and it just steps through. Boy, the defense is very, very poor.
Yeah. Yassine Graham showing some frustration here
You just pick up a tee.
on Malik Parsons. The refs trying to get a little bit of control here on the benches, trying to see if maybe there's a technical foul here on Yassine Graham. Yassine Graham didn't seem too happy with the antics of Malik Parsons.
We're just trying to get some clarification on what just happened.
Technical foul on, I believe, the bench of Understand the Grind, I believe was the call.
That sounds right. O'Coton's going to go to line to shoot the technical. He scores that. That means it's going to be Elite Ballers basketball, just what they need to get back in the game.
No tech here on Yassine Graham, which I'm not sure why he didn't get one. Yassine Graham didn't exactly throw the ball at Malik Parsons, but he threw in the general direction instead of giving it to the ref underneath the basket. But regardless, it's a point for Elite Ballers.
Here's Reed going to work on Abdullah. Has it knocked out of his hands and the foul. Abdullah going to pick up the personal. It's his second personal, first team foul. That'll be based on out of bounds to the Ballers. Again, 49-32, understand the grind. Just getting started here in the second half. 10 minutes remaining. Side out of bounds for the Ballers. Spencer back to Garam. To O'Cone going to drive it. Jump pass to Reed. Reed's going to go downhill. Jump pass has that knocked away. Gets it back. And there's going to be a jump ball.
A jump ball
Reedus
here.
and Reed. This ought to be good.
Reedus and Reed jump ball here. Elite Ballers are trying to play a little bit smarter here. Got to chip away.
Easily won. O'Coton with a quick three.
O'Coton gets fouled.
And the foul. Reedus picks up his first personal, second team foul.
Skylar Spencer almost had a thunderous putback jam, but instead it is a foul due to the fact that Reedus landed underneath the feet of Uncle Ben.
O'Coton going to line to shoot three.
O'Coton trying to hype his team up here a little bit to let them get a little bit of a comeback here. He knocks down these 3 free throws. They're chipping away. Be a 14-point game. Still got a large mountain to climb here if you're Elite Ballers. But these free throws, knocking them down, will get you that little bit closer to cutting into this lead.
As O'Coton makes all three. I mean, he's a career 90% shooter. The kid, Ben does not miss from the field tonight.
Malik
Felix.
Oh,
Felix
a little bit of a carry.
Rebound to Yassine. Ben had that, fumbled it. Jump pass underneath to Skylar. Nice interior passing. Give the assist to O'Coton and the bucket to Skylar.
O'Coton with a great pass there. Uncle Ben. Skylar Spencer, great seal. Skylar reaches, unfortunately, here. Gets the foul call called on him for a reach. Ball out of bounds. Understand the grind. 12-point game here.
Spencer with his first personal. Abdullah to Felix. He'll shoot from way far. That's not a great shot, but there's no one boxing. Reedus out, and now he picks up the and one.
Reedus and one here. Had the size advantage. Skylar Spencer outside of the paint here, who was on Abdullah on the pick and roll. Reedus takes advantage.
That foul is going to be charged to Elite Ballers number 10, Brett Reed. His third personal, second team foul. Reedus to shoot the and one.
Reedus does not convert the and one here. Yassine Graham gets the rebound.
Garam going to drive it. He's not going to get picked up. He's going to shoot that long.
And
Skylar.
Skylar Spencer.
Skylar will get to the line for the and one. That foul is going to be on Abdullah. That's his third personal.
We got a timeout here for Elite Ballers.
All right, they're back. They were down by as much as 19 points. They're cut that lead to 12. They just got to make sure to not implode this time, Brian.
If Elite Ballers are going to make this comeback and not implode, it's going to be on the back of Skylar Spencer, the veteran on the Elite Ballers roster. Everybody that is watching this stream is very familiar with Skylar Spencer's game. He has evolved it since his San Diego State days, being a little bit better around the basket within about 10 feet. Skylar Spencer needs to dominate the boards here on both offense and defense to give Elite Ballers a good chance to chip away at this lead, along with knocking down some perimeter shots with the help of Uncle Ben, Blaine, Yassine Graham, Reed, among others for Elite Ballers.
All right, if I'm Coach Harper Harris, I'm telling them to just keep what you're doing. I mean, they've come out a little bit flat here in the second half, which behooves the Ballers, no doubt. UTG is going to come out with Abdullah, Parsons, Owens, Reedus, and Felix. And the Ballers will come out with Blaine, Garam, O'Coton, Reed, and Skylar Spencer will be shooting his N1 right here. Try to cut this lead down to 11.
UTG just needs to calm down a little bit, relax.
So Coton had the offensive rebound, then he's been fouled.
Coton gets
Parsons
fouled.
going to get called on that.
Uncle Ben gets fouled here on the rebound on the free throw attempt here. Gets 2 free throws. And just like that, the Elite Ballers have a chance to make this a 10-point game after just being down 18 just a minute ago.
All right, 6:20 remaining here, third quarter, as Ben sinks 2 more. 6 of 6 in the ball game. I checked at 8 of 8 in the ball game. All right, here's Parsons. UTG needs to get a bucket here because they've been asleep. Top of the key. Owen's going to drive it on Blaine. Good defense. Fall away. That's not what you want.
Long mid-range shots. We don't want them. We don't like them unless you're Kevin Garnett. Malik Parsons here gets it inside. 3-second call.
Defensive 3-second rule, which, again,
I don't believe they have that in Europe.
They don't. So Reed, not familiar with defensive 3 seconds. It's an NBA rule. It's an NBA certified league. So that's a technical foul. Owens to the line to take that. They will then get the ball back. As Owens misses. Ball will be side out of bounds to UTG as Aiden Lockett returns to the game, replacing Felix. So on the floor for UTG, Parsons, Owens, Reedus with the ball going against Davis.
Reedus with a little bit of side. What a great block there.
Blaine is going to get charged with a foul.
UTG not too happy with the refs here. Not happy at all. Owen gets called, I believe, for another foul.
Let's see. I think it's Dewan has the foul. Did they already make the call? Okay, so foul to Owens, his second. Going line to shoot 2 for the Ballers. Number 2, Ronald Blaine, leaves that short. Blaine's been a little quiet today. Only 4 points. Needs his free throw. Hits that.
Knocks it down. Elite Ballers cuts the lead in half and is now a single-digit deficit here.
Here's Parsons working on Davis, who's doing a good job staying against it much quicker. And there's going to be fouls.
Gets him on the body.
So Damari Davis with his second personal, third team foul. UTG already in the bonus, so they just Ballers need to get to the line. Here's Reedus going to face up, hand off to Parsons for 3, in and out, rebound Spencer.
Skylar Spencer handling the ball is not exactly what we want to see. Blaine here.
Blaine on the
trying
drive.
to attack.
Pull up, step through, has that block from behind by Parsons. Rebound up.
Great defense, Malik Parsons.
Parsons driving, going to jump pass. Owens all by himself. It's going to be short. And it's kicked
out of bounds, kicked by Skylar Spencer.
Reedus. That's off of Reedus, but they're going to call it off of Spencer. That's not a good call, but hey, we have the best angle in the house.
Aiden Lockett trying to have some fun here with Yassine Graham, trying to get the ball in.
He wants to get the ball in before they change their mind. Owens, it's going to be long.
Oh, great tip by
Blaine.
Aiden Lockett there. But Blaine looking to attack the basket here. Gets fouled, no call. Great finish. All of a sudden, it's a 7-point game. UTG might want to call a timeout here.
Harp doesn't do that. He does not call timeouts if another team's making him. He's never done it in his 30 years of coach. He's not going to start today. All right, here's Parsons working on Garam. Swings to Lockett for 3 left side. No good. And you got, how does Abdul get the offensive rebound with 3 guys standing there?
A little bit of a bailout call there for UTG to get them to the line here.
All right, so go on the line to shoot 2 for UTG. Number 1, Abdullah. That foul is going to be charged to Skylar Spencer, his second personal, 4th team foul. 51-44 UTG has been leading this entire game, wire to wire so far. 1:51 remaining here in the third quarter. As Abdullah missed the free,
long. Abdullah misses the free throw long as we got a substitution
checking in
here.
for the game for UTG, number 21, Zeke Hollingsworth, has played just a couple minutes in the first quarter. Abdullah needs this free throw and does not get it. Rebound Spencer.
Skylar Spencer
Coming up the left
secures
side.
the board.
Just
Uncle Ben
Okogie
has the
gonna drive
matchup he
it.
wants.
Pass Davis, cut off. Yes,
Graham
all by
wide
himself.
open. Doesn't want to
There's
take
Ben.
it, though. Finds Uncle
But that
Ben.
looks good from here. No good short rebound. Abdullah to Parsons. They needed that one. Lockett
Oh,
gonna
Aiden
drive
Lockett,
it.
great take.
Nice take.
Great take by Aiden Lockett there.
Aiden
Finishes.
is fearless. Aiden weighs at most $160. Not afraid to go against Skylar
Not afraid
Spencer,
at
as
all.
Yassine
Yassine
drive
Graham,
right up,
great
laid it
take
in.
there. Just blows by Aiden Lockett. Aiden Lockett kind of giving him a freeway.
53-46.
Pass there.
UTG whip pass. Hollingsworth going to drive center.
Oh,
Has
gets
that
blocked by Davis. Abdullah
with the
saves
rebound.
it.
Who wants the ball? Yassine going to grab the ball. Tipped it
Oh, great
to
defense.
Skylar. To Blaine. 3-on-2. To Skylar.
Oh,
laid
great.
up and in.
Great pass. Elite ballers. It is a 5-point game here towards the end of the third quarter.
28 seconds remaining. Here's Lockett. Lockett letting his guys get set. They're going to run a play. Shot clock is a little bit behind. Lockett.
Oh,
gets it
Aiden
poked
Lockett
away,
almost gets it
back.
taken away. Goes up.
Skylar, no good. Rebound. Hollingsworth, no good. Rebound. Skylar.
10 seconds
to
left here in the
Blaine,
third quarter.
to
Davis
Lay
finishes
up
it.
and in.
8 seconds left here in the third quarter. Oh, and another
Rebound.
turnover. Elite ballers have a chance here to tie the game potentially.
Yassine, lay
Throws it up to Skylar. Yassine.
Put it
Floater.
up.
No good.
All right, so going in the fourth quarter, UTG is clinging to the lead, 53-50. They outscored UTG 22-3 in that quarter. UTG with only 3 points the entire third quarter got blown out. Harp's going to have to talk some sense into those guys because they were playing fast and loose, throwing the ball away, taking bad three-pointers early in the shot clock, not moving the ball around, plays right into the ballers' hands as they go in only down by 3. I mean, right now, unless the UTG figures this out, Baller's going to win this game. Brian, what do you think?
That was some very, very sloppy basketball on the side of UTG. They weren't making jump shots. They weren't finishing. They were doing a better job of complaining at the refs in that third quarter than they were playing defense. Elite ballers do an excellent job getting back in transition, excellent job securing the rebounds, and Skylar Spencer is putting his stamp on this game in this third quarter to make it a 3-point game here with Elite ballers within striking distance to take this game away.
I mean, it just goes to show you the dominance of UTG in this game before the third quarter, because to give up a 22-3 quarter and still have the lead, it means you were blowing them out. So very interested to see how the Ballers come out here.
Skylar Spencer getting a little bit of a rest here.
All right, so on the floor for the Ballers, Blaine, Garam, Okoten, Reed, and Davis. Here's Okoten's screen. Yassine to Ben. Post. Reed's got to go to work. He's got the much smaller
Reed's got a
Lockett.
size.
Whip pass. Yassine
Yassine
all by
Graham
himself. That's
from
going to be
3
left.
misses it.
Rebound to Parsons. Here comes Parsons. Swing pass. Hollingsworth with a shot. That's going to be good. Zeke Hollingsworth with his first bucket of the game.
Zeke Collinsworth, great shot there.
Lead back out to 5. 55-50 UTG. Here's Ben. Okoten going to get double teamed. Someone's open
Someone
somewhere.
dive. Somebody
There's
dive.
the open person.
There's Blaine.
Blaine. Bounce pass to Garam. Whip pass to Reed. Out to
Finds
Garam
Garam.
again. Yassine lay it up and in.
Oh,
Nice
great
drive.
finish by Yassine. Great finish as Malik Parsons sees something he likes. He's got numbers. He's going to try and get downhill. Turns the ball over. It's Elite Ballers' ball.
55-52. 10:52 remaining here in the ball game. Momentum is still with the Elite Ballers.
They're having a little bit of fun here. Some friendly little banter, some trash talk going on between Yassine Graham and the UTG bench.
Here's Garam.
Garam trying to see what he can do here.
Again. Lay it up, and the foul.
Gets fouled.
Is it going to be on Reedus? It's going to be, the foul's going to be on Reedus, his second personal. First team foul. Going to the line to shoot 2 for the Ballers, number 24, Yassine Garam. 55-52, 10-20 remaining here in the fourth quarter. It's a very good game. The momentum's all with the Ballers right now. UTG's got to get stops and start hitting some shots. Otherwise, this game's going to keep going the Elite Ballers' way. As Yassine completes both shots.
Elite Ballers having some great momentum here. Malik Parsons, you're going to try and see if he can build a bigger lead for UTG and not choke it away.
All right, here's Parsons. Picked up by Reed. He's got the big little switch like he wants. Has it knocked away. Reed with a steal. Reed to Davis.
Davis almost gets it stripped. Blaine kicks it out. Uncle Ben, wide open.
No good.
Does not get the
Rebound
roll.
to Davis to Reed. They should reset. Don't rush. As Reedus is
We got a foul call here.
Foul. Reedus with 3 fouls. Side out of bounds. Wheels have come off for UTG. As Garam, 55-54. UTG clinging to the lead. Yassine going to drive, lay it up. No good, no foul. Rebound, Reedus. Here's Parsons getting it downhill.
Malik Parsons takes the contact, almost finishes it, gets to the foul line here to shoot 2. Elite Ballers not doing just enough to break through that door and take the lead back from UTG here.
Looks like that foul was charged to Blaine. His second personal, first team foul. Going to line and shoot 2 for UTG. Number 0, Malik Parsons. He's money in the bank from the line as well. As Alex Dumas returns to the game for UTG. As Lockett takes a break. Parsons hits them both.
UTG here looking to make a substitution
Parsons with
at the next dead ball. Owens and
54.
Felix.
Here's
Oh,
Blaine
great split by
Davis.
Blaine.
Lays it up. And
Blaine
the
gets
foul.
fouled. Foul call is going to be on
Reedus. His
Reedus.
fourth personal, 3 in the quarter. Going to line to shoot 2 for the Ballers. Number 2, Ronald Blaine. Blaine's been pretty sketchy from the free throw, only 1 for 4 for the day. Let's see if he can sink these 2 to bring the Ballers within 1. So he leaves it short. Return to the game for UTG, number 2, DeJuan Owens, and number 25, Aaron Felix. Return to the game for the Ballers, number 0, Skylar Spencer. I'd like to see the Ballers run some high pick and roll with Skylar like they did with Yassine and Skylar, as they're discussing that now. Blaine misses it. Nice offensive
great rebound by Reed.
To Blaine.
So we're going to reset here.
Reset to Garam.
Oh, Skylar Spencer with the size advantage is getting fouled. No calls, though. Kicks it out to Yassine.
Downhill. Pass to Reed. Lay it up and in.
Shot clock violation. No basket. No basket.
Put that ball up. 57-54, 6:44 remaining in this game. Momentum is still with the Ballers. They need to get a stop. As Parsons.
Malik Parsons.
Off a screen by Dumas.
Looking to have this dance.
Here's Dumas. Hezzy. Lay it up. That's a terrible shot.
I don't know if that was a lob or a shot,
Abdullah,
but either way,
good.
it was ugly, but
Abdullah
great
puts it.
finish by Abdullah there. 5-point game here.
Reed going to go 1-on-2. And the foul. Oh, it's offensive foul. Charged to Reed. That's a, don't know where that comes from. I guess she say that he's throwing the elbows.
I guess he threw an elbow, but Malik Parsons is just shorter than him, so sometimes it looks like it when that happens when you're a bit of a taller guy.
Elite Bars needs to stop. Parsons to Owens. Pull up elbow jumper. That's going to be, gets the bounce. They needed that. All of a sudden, it's a 7-point lead
Gets the
for
roll.
the Ballers again.
Oh, Ben likes what he sees. Ben likes his matchup. Gets fouled. No call.
Yes,
Never mind. They
that
finally called it.
That might be the latest call I've ever seen. UTG foul charge number 15. Alex Dumas, his first personal.
Good foul call there. He got absolutely yanked on the left arm.
Full timeout charge to the Ballers before Okoton goes to line to shoot his two. 61-54, 5:17 remaining here in the fourth quarter. What needs to happen, Bryant, for the Ballers to get this ball game?
Elite Ballers are just they're not hitting shots. They're not taking advantage of the numbers that they have. They're letting UTG back into this. UTG hasn't exactly played good basketball over the last 2 quarters, and Elite Ballers have just come out in this fourth quarter and decided that they wanted to stop competing today because they easily should have this lead right now with the way UTG has been playing in this fourth quarter. But Elite Ballers, Skylar Spencer coming back in, hoping to will the Elite Ballers to victory here. But UTG might not let that happen. By UTG, I mean Malik Parsons. Malik Parsons is looking to take over in this fourth quarter.
All right, so Ballers come out of their timeout with their same lineup. Spencer, Okoton to the line, Blaine, Garam, and Reed. UTG counters with Dumas, Parsons, Felix, Owens, and Abdullah. 61-54. Ballers need these 2 free throws badly as Okoton goes to the line. As Ben hits the first. Ben is money from the money in the bank from the line. As Okoton hits them both.
Uncle Ben as automatic from the free throw line as you would like someone to be on your team, especially in late game situations. But here comes Malik Parsons looking to take over here, getting doubled.
All right, here is Abdullah Dumas all by himself. Going to be no good.
They'll let that shot happen all day of the week.
To Reed, laid up and in. Nice Reed.
Great finish there by Reed.
61-58.
Great pass by Yassine.
Here's Parsons.
Parsons almost steps out of bounds, almost turns it over, but instead finds Abdullah. Abdullah finishes it.
Nice.
And UTG and Elite Ballers go back and forth here.
Here's Garam. Quick pass to Skyler. To Blaine.
Blaine gets blocked by Abdullah.
Gets his own
Good
rebound,
seal by
back
Skyler
up.
to make sure Bland's able to finish it in. Here comes Malik Parsons here. Looking for a screen.
He's
getting doubled.
They're going to call that foul on Ben Okoton. His first personal. Second team foul. Side out of bounds.
A very smart play by Malik Parsons there. Hooks the arm of Ben, gets the foul call on him.
All right, so Harp's going to call a timeout. 3-point lead, 4:06 remaining here in the fourth quarter.
Harp calls timeouts. I didn't know he did that.
Well, he does it with the game on the line, which the game is on the line right now. His team has scored since in the second half total. They have scored 16 points.
I did not know Harper calls timeouts. Time that they were on that run, he just decided, no, we're just gonna let them continue to make mistakes.
Yeah, I've never known. I've known Coach Harper for 30 years. I've never known him to. He never panics. So to him, it's just his guys will figure it out. It's one way to do it. It's not what the new wave coaches do. Good new wave coaches, they go on a 6-0 run. They call a timeout. Harp doesn't do that. He never has. He's that great player. He usually has a talent advantage. So he usually just figures his guys will just figure it out. And they usually do.
Yeah.
All right. So here we go. 4:06 remaining. UTG counters with their same lineup. Felix, Dumas, Parsons, Abdullah, and Owens. As do the Ballers. Come out with Garam, Blaine, Reed, Spencer, and Okoton. All right, Owens with the ball right side, guarded by Reed. On an island, no screen coming. Owens, step back three. That's a risky shot. He shoots an air ball, not advised. Not what Harp wanted out of that timeout, without question. Here's Garam. Garam off the bench screen, lay it up and in. That's what they need to do all day long. Pick and roll with Skylar. They got to. Here comes Parsons.
Parsons gets fouled. No call though. That is a crazy no call.
63
right there in the Malik Parsons drive. Charge.
As Garam gets charged with a charging call, his third personal.
Charging foul there.
He just needed to go up with the ball. Instead, he goes for the extra pass, lost his body control. It's a
Easily.
turnover. They should have had the lead right there. 63-62. UTG clean to the lead.
Easily could have settled down a little bit there, but Yassine Garam decides not to.
All right, here's Dumas.
Dumas
underneath Abdul's got the matchup he wants. And again, Okotin smartly fouls him on the ground because that was going to be an and one, no doubt. Okotin with his second personal, third team foul.
Excellent foul there by Uncle Ben.
Side out of bounds. Smart foul. 63-62. Elite ballers need to stop. Parsons.
Malik Parsons likes what he sees.
Here's the screen. He's got the big little switch into the game. Desmond Shelby, who scored also. Oh, and he throws it away. 3-on-2 to Reed.
Oh, Reed dunks on Aaron Felix. Oh, my goodness.
10 points for Reed. Ballers have their first
I was
lead
not expecting
in
that.
the game. 64-63 with 8 minutes remaining. Oh, and that steal by Skylar on a very lazy post entry pass from Aaron Felix. 1:58 remaining. Here's Garam directing traffic, working on Felix. Felix wants to make
Skylar Spencer has a size advantage here.
Here's Yassine. Going to go to work to Reed. Just
and
blows
Reed,
through Dumas.
Bully ball.
Blows through Dumas like he wasn't standing there. It was like an orange cone with arms. 66-63. Shelby to Dumas. Up fake. Oh, has it back tapped.
Aaron Felix attacks. Dumps it off to
Abdullah.
Abdullah misses the bunny. Great rebound by Reed. And a UTG, they are choking in this one.
Look, Ben would have taken that shot, but he knows that he has to protect the ball. To Reed.
Reed has the size advantage. Reed attacks. Reed finishes. The Englishman.
Here we go. Malik going to get downhill. And again, foul is going to be on the ground.
And Malik Parsons.
Continuation.
Trying to settle down his team.
Lane with the foul. Parsons with another bucket. He's going to go to the line for an and one. 68-65. Ballers with the lead as Reed checks back into the game for UTG. They got their height back. Parsons needs this free throw. 1:13 remaining. All of a sudden, we got a ball game here, Bryant.
This game has all of a sudden become electric down the stretch here. I mean, the Englishman, the Brit, showing out here in the States.
As Parsons converts the and one. 1:13 remaining. Here's Blaine, picked up full court by Felix.
Blaine likes what he sees.
Reed,
tries to split the double, doesn't get the foul call. Abdullah gets it.
I really want Yassine handling the ball at this point in the game. Here comes Parsons.
Malik Parsons takes the three, going for the lead. Malik Parsons!
Big three, 69-68. UTC back in the lead. 51.7, plenty of time.
Oh,
no need to panic. No need to panic. Here's Okotin. Now Yassine wants the ball in his hands. That's who has.
Yassine has the size advantage.
And he's picked up. I don't know why Shelby's fouling him.
Shelby's being a little aggressive here on defense, and a veteran like Yassine's going to take advantage of that every single time, especially with a little bit of a size advantage and a strength advantage here.
They had one to give, so that's both teams have 4 fouls. They will not be making any stupid fouls from here on in.
UTG,
Here's
1 point
Skyler
lead.
with the ball, with the ball in the long post. Okotin has the matchup. Shelby's much shorter. Oh, that's a big three.
Ben gets fouled. No call. .9 seconds here.
Right.
Let's just call it
Parsons gonna go to
29.
the line. Blaine's going to be called for the foul, his fourth. Going to the line to shoot 2 for UTG, number 0, Malik Parsons. He's got 21 in the game so far.
Malik Parsons going to the line to shoot 2 to extend this game to a 3-point game. They get to a 3-point game. Elite ballers don't necessarily need a 3, just need a bucket and can play the foul game.
Parsons money.
Usually what I would opt to do here with 29 seconds left, try and get a good shot, good bucket. If the good shot's a 3-pointer, it's a 3-pointer. If not, try and attack the basket, try and get a good bucket here, play the foul game.
As Parsons hits them both. 71-68. UTG, 28.9 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter.
Yassine Garam attacking the paint here, going to the basket, dumps it off to Reed.
Lay it up and in. Reed.
Easy bunny there by Reed. Now it's time for the foul
19
game.
seconds.
Great trap on the baseline here on Malik Parsons. Malik Parsons almost loses it.
He does
Skylar
lose
Spencer
it.
gets it. He's trying to call a timeout. Gets a jump ball.
Jump ball or a timeout. We have controversy here on the court. I thought it was a jump ball. I thought it was a timeout.
We have a jump ball.
Jump ball. Who is it between?
It's Skylar Spencer against
Reedus? No.
Reedus. Did not look like he had the tie up on Skylar there. It looked like it was Abdullah that had the tie up on Skylar. But it is going to be a Skylar Spencer Reedus jump ball here.
All right. So it looks like they'll probably go to Yassine there on the right side toward Coach Ganster. This is a big tip. Big tip.
And Skylar Spencer wins it.
All right, here's the timeout now.
That's what I was wondering, if Brian Ganser was going to call a timeout, and I would have done it 10 times out of 10.
Coach Ganser will call timeouts. All right, 71-70. UTG with a lead. Been outscored by a huge amount here in the second half. They've only scored 24 points in the second half, while the Ballers have scored 39. So UTG has done enough to keep this lead. They lost it briefly. So it's going to be a very, very electric finish here again.
We're going to see a high pick and roll here, more than likely out of Yassine Garam and Skylar Spencer, with Reed on the weak side, Uncle Ben more than likely in the strong side corner.
I actually think they'll put Ben in the weak side corner. Knowing what Coach Ganser usually does, I see him. I bet you Ben's going to go. He'll probably be in this corner. I don't know. Depends on where they swing the ball to, but they're on that side.
They're going to try and let Yassine Garam get downhill here in the pick and roll, see if he can snake it, either get an open shot for himself or an open shot for a teammate.
All right, so look at Ben to inbound the ball, run baseline to this opposite corner for the bailout when they run the pick and roll. Yeah, NBA rules, you cannot call consecutive timeouts in the NBA. There has to be a live ball before another timeout.
Correct.
So Harp all of a sudden wants to call timeouts when he's not allowed to have timeouts. Here's your scene. Now watch Ben. He's gonna go to top.
We're gonna high pick
6
and roll
seconds.
here. Blaine wide open. Blaine to Ben. Ben
for the
from
game.
3.
No. And UTG holds on 71-70. They had who they wanted to take that shot. Okoton with a game winner comes up short. UTG is happy to get out of this game alive. Here's your totals for the Ballers.
My goodness. What a finish.
Yassine Garam with 12. Skylar Spencer with 8. Mojus with 5. Zaire Mendez with 1. Damari Davis with 4. Ben Okoton, who had all the time he wanted, with 15. Ronald Blaine with 9. Brett Reed with 16. with a total of 70 for Elite Ballers who get their first loss. For UTG, Aaron Felix with 5, DeJuan Owens with 12, Zeke Hollingsworth with 3, Manny Barnett with 3, Malik Parsons with a game-high 23 points. Aiden Lockett with 5, Abdullah with 14, Ronnie Reedus with 2, Alex Dumas with 3, Desmond Shell with 2 for a total of 71. So there you have it, our final 71-70. UTG's holds on for the lead to get this win. Elite Ballers are 2-1. UTG is 2-1. Stay with us as we're coming back for Crunch Time versus. Check that.
That Goods Life.
That Goods Life. Stay with us. All right, here we are. We are back for our second game today, covering of Swish Pro-Am 2026 here from the Hive, Lincoln High School in the greatest city in the world, San Diego, California. Brett Suzuki here on the play-by-play, joined by my man Brian Thursby on color. Brian, tell us about these two teams, That Goods Life and Crunch Time.
Crunch Time over here, mainly composed of the San Diego Sharks, a professional basketball team out here in San Diego. And yes, the San Diego does have a professional basketball team. Is it in the NBA? No. They are in the ABA, I believe, along with the San Diego Suns. And then we have That Goods Life. That Goods Life, if you are a San Diego State fan and you are tuned in, Latrell Davis, who redshirted last year, who Brian Dutcher at the end of the season said that he wished he would have let Latrell Davis play because he believes the team would have done a lot better, which speaks to how talented and how good of a player Latrell Davis is. Now on the bench, who's not playing due to his meniscus and knee and getting surgery and stuff like that, is LZ Harrington, who is in the house to watch his Aztec brethren, Latrell Davis, compete against Crunch Time here. But this is going to be a fun game, Trent.
I love it. All right, so Crunch Time is in the turquoise uniforms. They'll be go to your right to left against, again, That Goods Life in that orange going from your left to right. Crunch Time starters, number 5, Tyler Sickmeyer, number 0, Javon Nutter, number 24, Larry Lewis, number 2, R.J. Miller, just graduated high school, and number 3, Evan Shepard. For That Goods Life, number 2, Justin Young, number 10, Micaiah Morris, number 5, Latrell Davis, number 3, Trace DeMeth, and number 11, making his 2026 Swish debut, Will Christmas, former MVP of year 1 of the Swish League, legendary player at the Swish. Crunch Time wins the tip as Larry Lewis shoots a 3, rebound Will Christmas. Here's Christmas, pass to Morris, lay it up and in, no good, smokes the layup, rebound Lewis. Lewis going to bring it up himself. Oh, has that tipped. Will with a steal.
Will takes it away. Will attacking the basket
Euro.
here.
That's no good. Who wants it?
Saved.
Evan Shepard has it knocked away by Kai Morris. Javon Nutter with a jumper. We are wild today. Morris with the rebound.
A
Here's
wild
Latrell
start.
Davis.
Latrell Davis hoping to settle that down a little
Davis
bit.
on the
Latrell
spin,
Davis attacking.
No
Gets,
foul. All
no
ball.
Foul, all ball.
Here's
Great
R.J.
here.
Miller. Going to lay it up, leave it short. Rebound Christmas and the foul. That foul is going to be charged on That Goods Life, number 10, Micaiah Morris. His first personal first team foul. Micaiah Morris out of Vista High School. Played with under Coach Anthony Bolton. Went to San Diego City. Finished his career, I believe, at the D2 level. And go on the line, R.J. Miller. Played for Scripps Ranch, I believe, as he makes his first shot. Again, Momo Stokes not here, not playing for Crunch Time, which is a big loss. He's the straw that stirs that drink over there, as RJ misses the second and rebound to Trace DeMeth.
No Momo Stokes, and Crunch Time is going to need to find scoring here.
Will Christmas going to lay it up and in. Will, very crafty pro, played in Germany last that I heard. He might have played somewhere else last year. Here's alley-oop. That's going to be no good. Strong
Not
off
the
the rim.
best alley-oop there. Will Christmas once again with the ball in his hands, looking to have this dance.
Christmas whip pass. Latrell Davis. Good.
Latrell Davis bangs it from the corner. Great shot. That is something that
That's a good
Aztec fans should be accustomed to seeing in the near future.
RJ with the three. That's no good short. He gets his own rebound, lays it up in. That's very poor boxing
Trace
out.
DeMemph, he likes to take threes, so he might take a step back here.
Here's Kai Morris, who can shoot the ball, shoots an air ball. That's his first shot of this season, so everything's going to be uphill from there.
Not the best start for your first shot of the season here at Swish League. Not
All
your
right,
best start.
Here's Shepard, guarded by Morris, screened by Sickmeyer. Pull up three from the right. That's no good. Rebound, DeMeth.
Trace DeMemph with a rebound. Doesn't happen too often with a man of his size.
Right. Here's Davis, guarded by Shepard. It's a good matchup. Davis going to drive it, a little whip pass to Morris. He gets swarmed, blocked. Davis from three. That's going to be, gets the bounce.
Latrell Davis.
Davis with a kind kiss off the glass.
Now
8-3.
something we did see last year was Taj DeGorville win MVP of the Swish League. I would not be shocked if we saw another Aztec win the Swish League MVP, and this year it being Latrell Davis.
All right, is that Good's Life foul charge number 11, Will Christmas, his first personal. Second team foul, side out of bounds to crunch time. Again, that Good's Life, check that crunch time, not having either Yaoyi and Masowski, they're very athletic 6'10" big man, or Momo Stokes, who I think is a top three guard down here. As Lewis missed three, RJ with a rebound, going to shoot that strong off the glass. Rebound to Christmas, who'll bring it up himself, to Kai Morris, to Christmas top. He's going to drive. Oh, cross up, has it back
Christmas
in by
gets it ripped.
by Larry Lewis. Larry to Shepard, lay it up.
Shepard
and
gets
the run
fouled.
as Trace gets going to get called for the personal, his first, third team foul. Shepard going to get the bucket and the foul.
Great finish by Shepard there. Gets fouled. Great strip by crunch time there to get in the fast break. Get an easy layup. Cut into this lead. Now it's still early. We got about 7.5 minutes left here in the first quarter. A little bit of low scoring. Misses the free throw, Shepard does. Rebounded here again by Will Christmas, who seems to have the ball 90% of the time that Good's Life is in possession.
Here's Christmas off a JY screen. Spin. Pat Latrell all alone. Catch and shoot three. That's going to be good. Latrell,
that is a layup for Latrell Davis.
I mean, I think you're right. I think he's going to be a front runner for MVP of this league. I think he's going to be a pivotal player for the Aztecs this year. As Luce going to drive center downhill, step back, two, no good. Rebound to Davis.
Now, it's going to be very hard for Latrell Davis to have the impact that Malachi Flynn had that 2019-2020 year coming off a redshirt season for San Diego State on the bench. But Latrell Davis is going to make it mighty close in the impact
RJ,
department.
no good, strong off the glass. Rebound to Christmas again. Christmas whip pass.
Finding
Davis.
Latrell. Latrell's on fire right now. Latrell's feeling it.
4 straight threes, has not missed. 14-5, that Good's Life. 6:21 remaining here in the first quarter. Javon Nutter for three. That's good.
We're going back and forth here with threes. Latrell Davis is feeling it. We might see him pull it from the logo right now with how hot he is feeling right now. Latrell Davis pulls up, almost knocks it down, rims it out.
Heat check. Here's Nutter. Across the timeline, guarded by DeMeth. Screen by Sickmeyer. Step back to Sickmeyer. Swing it to and Lewis. Check that. Yeah, Larry Lewis steps out of bounds. Turnover. As we have substitutions coming in for crunch time, number 23, Kevon Fitzpatrick out of Mission Bay High School. And in for crunch, check that, in for That Good's Life, number 0, Kasai Harrison. And number 1, Keone Henson. Keone with the ball, guarded by Fitzpatrick.
Trying to set some off-ball screens here for
Young
Latrell
to
Davis to try and get him open here from three. Latrell Davis has a matchup he likes.
Thought JY was cutting, turns the ball over. Here's Fitzpatrick, picks up the trash. Whip has that tipped. Good hands by Davis. Here comes Kasai.
Latrell Davis wide open. Misses it short.
Will Chris with another rebound. Whip pass underneath. JY with a dunk. Nice pass from Christmas. Offensive rebound, the assist.
Great
Check
find.
that, but he missed it.
Out of bounds. Unfortunately, his right foot was out of bounds on the three. As you mentioned earlier, these high school courts with an NBA range three makes it incredibly small and an incredibly tight space over in that corner.
So what did Justin Young, did he like miss the dunk? Is that what happened? Or he made that dunk, right?
Correct.
2-4. Yeah, 16. Yeah. All right, here's Nutter going to go downhill.
Math
Shepherd
is hard,
screen.
ladies and gentlemen.
Here you go. Mathing is hard on a Sunday. Whip pass to Henson. He's going to drive
Latrell
right down
Davis
the center,
is
pull up elbow
begging
jumper,
for the
gonna
ball,
be
but Henson
strong.
pulls up.
Little man Harrison, a skied up, and is going to end up getting the ball. I like Kasai Harrison. Quick, smart. Got some sick kicks on today, too. I like that salmon-colored shoes.
Great shoe game here. Same for Latrell Davis. And Latrell Davis,
puts it up.
Turn me up.
5 of
What
7.
are we doing?
5 of 7 from 3.
Latrell Davis has 15 points in this game.
19.
He is outscoring crunch time by himself right now. Latrell Davis, are you kidding me?
Timeout on the floor. Again, Aztec fans, you should be very excited about what the prospects of Latrell Davis. I liked him last year. Again, I wasn't quite sure why they redshirted him. I guess they thought they were very guard heavy. But then when a guy can shoot like that, I don't see how you can't use a guy like that.
Last year, Brian Dutcher had a little bit of a hard time trying to figure out what he wanted to do. He had Sean Newman Jr., Reese Dixon Waters, B.J. Davis, Miles Bird, Taj DeGorville, a bunch of guards. And on top of having Latrell Davis and LZ Harrington, you have guards that not all of them are going to touch the floor. So he really had to figure out what he wanted to do. And the initial talk with Latrell Davis before he came over was that if Miles Bird comes back, there is a high chance that he gets redshirted. And so the talk was that he was going to redshirt. And San Diego State fans, as I was talking about earlier, Malachi Flynn had probably the best impact the transfers ever had in this San Diego State program. But Latrell Davis, with the way that he is playing right now in this Swish League and the way that Brian Dutcher talked about him at the end of the season, could battle Malachi Flynn for having as big of an impact as Malachi Flynn did.
All right, here, checking into the game for crunch time, number 23, J-Mac. No good as Nutter puts it up, gets his own rebound, puts it up and in. Javon Nutter.
Will Christmas bringing the ball up here for that Goods Life. They're trying to get Latrell Davis some more separation with how on fire has been.
That's going to be no good. Christmas has the ball and we whip pass to Harrison. Henson going to put the ball down. Whip to Davis all alone. Sets his feet long. That's a good miss. Rebound Lewis. Going to drive right down to the center. Little Euro step. Leaves it no bounds. Gets his own rebound. Going to put it back up and in and misses that.
Too
Harrison
much
with a rebound.
strength on that
Here
one.
comes Latrell to Christmas. Going to drive a whip pass to JY.
Will Christmas.
Lay it and the foul. JY wish he could have that one back. J-Mac with a foul for crunch time. His first personal.
JY gets fouled, but Will Christmas is playing some outstanding basketball here, playing smart.
Former MVP of this league, first MVP of the Swish League way back in, must be 2017, 2018 season. Our first season here was at San Diego High School. As JY goes in line to shoot 19-10. That Goods Life of 2:19 remaining here in the first quarter, just getting started. JY misses the first. So on the floor for crunch time, Lewis, Shepard, Mack, Nutter, and Fitzpatrick. And for that Goods Life, Henson, Christmas, Young, Harrison. And now checking into the game for the first time, replacing Davis, number 15, Noah Carmona.
So I mentioned earlier that LZ Harrington is here to support Latrell Davis. It doesn't look like he's supporting Latrell Davis. It looks like he's coaching that Goods Life today. from the bench.
This could be. I mean, the owner's there.
So LZ Harrington,
As Fitzpatrick, it's a nice
not having the ability to play
free throw
full
jumper.
contact 5v5, is coaching that Goods life right now.
Here's Henson to Harrison. Harrison going to drive. Whip pass has that broken up by Fitzpatrick. He'll bring the ball up. 19-12, that Goods life. Again, that Goods life in the orange. Fitzpatrick leaves it short.
Just
Rebound
short.
Carmona to JY. JY back to Carmona. To Young, to Harrison, top of the key, swing it to Henson for that.
Henson misses it left. Air ball.
Call that an air ball where I'm from. Here's Shepard to Fitzpatrick, going to drive it. Pull up, short baseline jumper. That's going to be strong off the rim. Rebound to Harrison. Leaves it for Carmona. Is he going to go one-on-one against Shepard? No, he pulls it up, but he'll take the left. He'll shoot a three. It's going to be another
Just
air
short.
ball.
It's the very, very bottom of the rim right there.
There's a window open. There's a draft. All right,
There's
Nutter.
a little bit of a draft here.
Nutter in the post. It's a much smaller Harrison. Whip pass to the corner to Shepard. That's good.
Shepard knocks it down. With that three, it is now 19-15.
Carmona with another three. Then he sinks that one. Carmona, the lefty.
Carmona comes right back and says, I got one for you right here. 22-15, 23 seconds left on the game clock.
Here's Nutter. So off-ball foul charge number 11, Will Christmas of that Goods life. His second personal. Checking into the game for crunch time, number 21, Abuelo Chala. They call him AB. We'll call him AB. And then number 4, Nick Hadge, who's been on the team, hasn't got a lot of PT, but he's in the game today.
Now,
here's Shepard. Shepard going to drive. Has that stripped by Henson.
Ooh.
Henson on the breakaway. He's going to punch. Oh, blows it. And it's out of bounds.
Henson threw a pass to us here.
I mean, he was way up there. He just misjudged it, threw it off the heel.
I almost saw my life flash before my eyes.
They better not lose by 2. Here we go. 4.8 seconds left. 22-15. That Goods life in the orange. Hadge
JY.
to J-Mac. Good. That's a 2.
Big shot.
J-Mac with a 2.
So cut it to
1.2
5
seconds
points.
left. Here's Henson. Going to put it up.
Henson
That's
long.
nothing. So we go into the first quarter, 22-17. That Goods life. Davis with a quick 15. Only took another shot after that, then sat down for sub. But he's been the story of this game so far, Brian.
Latrell Davis has been the story of this game, and he's trying to be the dance of this game as he is dancing over there on the sideline while LZ Harrington is trying to coach them up. Good little first quarter there. That Goods life for of Latrell Davis and company up 22-17 here against Crunch Time. Crunch Time did a good job there with Latrell Davis off the floor, came back a little bit, got in transition, got a couple steals, good rebounds, played some good basketball. But now you're going to have Latrell Davis coming back into the game here, unless Brian Detcher told LZ Harrington, bench Latrell Davis as much as you can.
Well, they're boys, so I don't think that's going to happen. But here we go. So coming back on the floor for Crunch Time in the orange, number 10. Number 10, Makai Morris. Number 5, Latrell Davis. Number 2, Justin Young. Number 3, Trace DeMeth. And number 1, Keone Henson. And for Crunch Time in the turquoise, number 4, Nick Hadge. Number 3, Evan Shepard. Number 23, Kevon Fitzpatrick. Number 21, AB. And number 25, J-Mac. All right, here is Davis off a JY screen. Nice bounce pass. Oh, they had that picked up, and Shepard kicked it out of bounds. So
Latrell Davis, unfortunately, he gets lucky there on that bounce pass. There was 3 people all around the roller. He had Henson wide open on the wing. He noticed that, pointed Henson, let him know, hey, I got you next time. And Latrell Davis, skip to my Lou
Davis
here, has the isolation
Shepard.
he likes.
Are they going to call this defensive 3 seconds?
A defensive 3-second call here, I believe, on number 23 on Crunch Time.
So DeMeff's going to go to line to shoot
Mr.
technical.
Kevin Fitzgerald here.
As Demeth sinks the technical for the defensive three. Again, NBA rules, so 6 personal fouls, defensive 3 seconds. Can't call consecutive timeouts. Just, NBA rules. This is an NBA certified league. Here's post-entry pass to JY, going to face up.
JY
He
has
doesn't
the size advantage here.
Whip pass.
Finds the wide open Henson.
For 3. That's going to be no good. Oh, tipped by Morris. And they're going to stay here. Ball's going to be off of crunch time. 23-17. That Goods Life in the orange with the lead. 10:33 remaining here in the second quarter. Just getting started here in second quarter play. And the coaches for this team, LZ Harrington is coaching for That Goods Life, and of course Brandon Cheeks.
Latrell Davis
makes his 6th-3 in the game.
The Human Torch today, Latrell Davis. That is his 18th point of the game, outscoring crunch time.
Not much hit the rim. Here's Fitzpatrick going to drive it against Davis. Step back. Oh, nice. Leaves it for AB. Has that blocked out of bounds by Justin Young.
Now, AB in layup lines was showing off that he was a little bit of an athlete. He can get up there. He can rise up and finish one, given a lane.
J-Mac from the corner. That's going to be strong off the rim. Rebound, Henson.
Henson rebound here. Gives it to Davis.
Davis across the time, guarded by Fitzpatrick. Oh, putting a clinic and just drives right by everybody. Oh, leaves a strong rebound to Ochala. Ochala bringing you up.
Latrell Davis
to Hadge.
Makes the threes look a lot easier than the
Hadge
layups.
To Shepard. Shepard going to drive right down the center, lay it up quick and lay it up and in. Nice drive. Evan Shepard saw there was no one in the paint, so just drive right there, finished himself. Here's Kai Morris. Kai going to bounce pass, had it, but was
JY
fouled.
gets fouled there by Fitzpatrick. On the roll.
So crunch time foul charge number 23, Kevon Fitzpatrick. His first personal, first team foul. Side out of bounds as RJ Miller, number 2, returns for crunch time. Again, missing Yaoya Masalski, missing Momo Stokes. Henson, guarded by Fitzpatrick. Henson going to go to work. Swing pass, Morris for 3. Air
Kai
ball.
Morris, air ball. Not exactly how you want to start out your
open.
Swish League career, but he's doing the little things right, so he has that to settle back on.
Here's Fitzpatrick. He's going to leave that long rebound off of Morris. Oh, I guess they said that was off of AB. So That Goods Life with the ball. 26-19. That Goods Life up by 7. 8:15 remaining here in the second quarter as David crosses time, guarded by the very young Miller.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, Latrell.
RJ cannot guard him, so I love RJ's all heart, but he's not guarding a seasoned college pro. As Fitzpatrick, little fadeaway Dirk Nowitzki jumper from the corner, 26-21.
Latrell Davis with a little bit of a dip on his chip there.
Here's Henson going to drive it, lay it up. And
Great
nice
finish by Henson. Great job.
bucket.
Get to his left there.
Very athletic.
Now, if you're crunch time, you need to do a good job getting your shooters open, seeing what you can do here from deep.
Here's Hadge for 3. That's no good. Rebound.
Kai Morris.
Morris going to drive. He's going to go accelerate, lay it up.
Kai Morris gets fouled and one.
Nice drive. That foul is going to be charged number 25, J-Mac, his second personal, second team foul. Go to line to shoot the N1 for That Goods Life, number 10. Kai Morris.
Now Kai Morris here knocks down this free throw. Just maybe he has to see one just go in for him to be able to knock down one from long range here. As Will Christmas checks back into the game for JY here.
As Morris hits the free throw. So return to the game for That Goods Life, number 11, Will Christmas.
Trace DeMeth gets screened here.
And for crunch time, that's going to be RJ Miller with the 3.
Great shot by
Also
RJ Miller there to cut into the lead. 7-point game here.
As Kai shoots again and hits
Kai Morris, the free throw. Helps him out a little bit, knocks down the 3. Great job by Kai.
Here's Javon Nutter, who just checked into the game. Drops his shoulder, has that blocked. DeMeth with the rebound.
DeMeth with another rebound. That's a second rebound. That's as many rebounds as he's probably gotten in his whole
Morris
college career.
leaves the ball, turns the ball over, but Demes is back on defense. Nutter will take the three. It's going to be strong. Rebound. Chala leaves it short. Rim checked.
AB almost finishes a disgusting dunk.
I mean, he got rim checked. Here's Morris to Davis. Trace from the three from the volleyball line.
Trace DeMeth, my goodness.
There is no shot that Trace is afraid to take.
Fun fact about Trace DeMeth, his jersey number is also his shoe size and also the amount of threes he loves to take in a game.
Used to be a big shoe salesman. As crunch time, as Coach Cheeks calls the timeout. 36-26. That Goods Life up by 10. 5:28 here remaining in the second quarter. What do you think Coach Cheeks is drawing up for his crunch time team, Bryant?
Well, unfortunately for crunch time, they don't really have the athleticism in their favor, and they don't really have the size in their favor. But what they do have a lot of young guys over there, and also on top of that, they have shooters. So getting your shooters open, trying to draw it up, and then take your backdoor cuts when you can get them. Try and sneak by a little bit, because the athleticism is on the side of that Goods Life over there with JY, Latrell Davis. Kai's been doing an excellent job on the boards. Trace DeMeth has 2 rebounds, which is absolutely insane. I didn't think he was going to have 2 rebounds all Swish League season, let alone in a game. But crunch time here, just need to inch their way ever so closer. 5.5 left here in the second quarter. You want to get this to about a 4-5 point game at the end of the half. You just want to cut this lead in half.
All right. So crunch time's going to come out with Sickmeyer, Nutter, Miller, Ochala, and Mack. And that Goods Life comes out with Kasai Harrison. And checking in the game also, number 24, Trent Asadio. What a great name. 36-26, 5:18 remaining here in the first half. Here's Davis, guarded by Miller again. This is a matchup he can see. That's a blow-by. Again, poor RJ. I mean, RJ is all heart, but he cannot guard Latrell. And Latrell has his first non-3 in the game. Here's Miller, who's a truck. Lays it up. That's no good. And the foul.
Miller is strong and is able to get the foul call there. But when it comes to Latrell Davis is just a smarter basketball player and will be able to take advantage of him anytime he wants on this basketball court if they keep that matchup.
Going the line to shoot 2 for crunch time, number 2, RJ Miller. That foul is going to be charged to that Goods Life, number 24, Trent Asadio. As RJ hits the first. RJ was 7 in the game. 38-27, crunch time. As RJ hits them both. RJ, great player. Again, I'm pretty sure he went to Scripps Ranch High School. I could be wrong. Here's Harrison going to drive it. And has that block
Harrison
about
gets
3
fouled.
ways from Sunday.
What a block.
Here's RJ with the rebound. He'll pull up from 3. That's going to be left. Rebound, offensive rebound to Nutter. There has not been a box out all day long from either team. DeMeth.
Nope. And he's going to take that. Trace loves that
good.
shot.
There
Trace DeMeth.
Trace is a top 5 3-point shooter in this league year in, year out. As J-Mac fires, that's in and out. Rebound, Christmas.
There's one reason why Trace DeMeth plays basketball in the Swish League, and that is to take threes.
And that's long. Rebound to Sickmeyer. To Nutter in the post. Ochala going to go to work. Whip pass. Nutter has that tipped. J-Mac with a short corner 2. Nice shot, J-Mac with 4 in the game. 41-32. That Goods Life. Christmas bringing it up. Sickmeyer, he can't guard him, so Wilk all the way in is fouled.
Will Christmas playing some very smart basketball so far, showing the seasoned pro and the seasoned veteran that he is at this Swish League.
Crunch time foul charge to number 5, Tyler Sickmeyer, his first personal. 3rd team foul, going to line to shoot 2 for that Goods Life. Former MVP Will Christmas. Wonderful young man. Missed the first. Returning to the game for crunch time number 4, Nick Hadge. He'll take over point guard duties as R.J. Miller goes underneath.
9-point game here. 2:20 remaining in the second quarter.
Christmas hits the second. 10-point lead. Miller bringing the ball past the timeline, picked up by Davis. Miller going to drive it. Little Euro step. Nice
Miller
move.
uses his size. Great finish. Cuts into this lead. Now, if you're crunch time, you need a couple stops here, and it's not going to start with Miller on Latrell.
Latrell going to step back a little elbow.
Short.
He was blocked. No call. Here's Hadge with the rebound. 1:48 remaining. 42-34. Miller, Nutter going to drive right down the center. Little Euro step. That's going to be easy, too, for Javon Nutter. That gives him 9 in the ball game. 42-36. That goes live. 1:33 remaining. Here's Harrison, guarded by the much bigger Mac. Trace, surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that.
He's going to right now.
To Asadio. Asadio whip pass.
There it is.
Trace.
There it is.
In and out rebound. Hadge has it knocked away by Harrison. Harrison going to drive it right down on him. No call,
Great
no
finish
foul.
by Harrison right there. Stayed with it, got the steal, gets the bucket.
44-36.
8-point game here.
Hadge, Sickmeyer to Miller, guarded by Demeth. To Sickmeyer. Nutter for 3 right side. It's going to be short. Rebound, Asadio.
Latrell Davis is open.
To Davis. 3 ball.
Gets fouled.
And the foul. That foul's going to be on Sickmeyer, his second, 14th foul. Going to the line to shoot 3 for that Goods Life number 5, San Diego State's Latrell Davis.
Latrell Davis has been quiet here over the last 5 minutes of this second quarter.
I mean,
And we
shooting
say that like he doesn't
80%.
have 20 points.
Yeah, he's got a lot of points.
He's got 20.
He's got 20 points, yeah.
And now he has 3 free throws to further push his scoring up to 23 more than likely, unless he misses a free throw.
Where's Latrell from?
Latrell Davis is from Leeds, England.
England?
He is from.
Does he have an accent?
Not really. Not really. Doesn't have much of an accent. He is from Leeds, England. Now, when he was playing ball, his dad knew a coach out in Florida, brought him over here to the States to play AAU, got recruited by Tim Miles at San Jose State, goes to San Jose State for a year or 2, balls out, does a great job there, hits the transfer portal, comes over to San Diego State, red shirts. But Latrell Davis from Leeds, England, 2 Brits in back-to-back games.
Here's RJ. Oh, gets the nice bounce, soft bounce from the corner. That's a 2-pointer. 47-38. That goes life up by 9, 36 seconds. Here's Will Chris going to get fouled. That foul's going to be on the ground. Charged to number 24, Larry Lewis, his first personal 15 foul. So that's going to send Christmas to the line to shoot the double bonus. I don't think you call that anymore because there is no double bonus. Right?
There is no double bonus.
Yeah,
it is just the bonus,
just the bonus
in the NBA.
They switched that a couple years ago, 4 or 5 years ago, maybe.
They switched it up. It's been a long time since being in the bonus in the NBA means 2 free throws.
Yes, I'm old, so there you go. Hey, look, when I played high school basketball, there was no 3-point line, so there you go.
So what Trent is saying, everybody, is that he actually didn't shoot into a rim. He shot into a basket that you usually pick apples with,
exactly.
Is what he's saying.
Yeah. Dr. Nesmith was a friend of mine. All right, here's
I heard
RJ.
you guys invented the game together, actually.
We did, yeah. In fact, I'm the one that found the peach basket. Here's RJ. You lose the rebound to Christmas. 16 seconds remaining. Latrell
goes for the dunk. Oh, he gets blocked.
Gets blocked.
Latrell Davis. Oh, no.
Nutter blocks him at the rim. That was a facial. As Nutter gets the ball, is he going to get a block? Oh, then he fires an air ball. There's just carnage on the floor.
Oh, no.
Davis goes in for the dunk.
Latrell!
Absolutely gets stuffed at the rim. That was an ugly, ugly block.
Oh, no. We don't. Oh, no. Please, do we have that on video? Do they have that on video?
I mean, we'll have it. I mean, Mattel.
We have it here, but I don't think Mateo's going to edit that. Do they have it on video anywhere else? Because I need to contact the San Diego State PR department and get that stricken from the record. I don't need that.
That was ugly. Oh my goodness. I mean,
Latrell Davis
went up. He was met at the level of the rim by Javon Nutter, a great athlete himself, and had that ball two-hand block of a two-hand jam.
So all the carnage that is going on right now, it is not halftime just yet. There's 1.9 seconds left in the second quarter. That Goods Life up 48-38 against crunch time here. Latrell Davis, I will try my best to push good PR and get rid of that clip. Or I'll just send it to LZ Harrington so that way he can keep it into his camera roll for you. Either way.
I mean, I got to tell you, Latrell, who's been awesome today, he ate basketball on that one.
Yeah, that was not great.
That's got to be a foul or something. As time runs out.
Extremely upset that he did not get a foul call there. That is the end. Call. So that is the end of the first half.
48-38, that Goods Life with the lead. We're going to take a halftime break. Stay with us. We'll have first half highlights and first half scoring for you when we return. Stay with us.
And we are back here.
Are we back? We are back. All right, here we go.
Back.
Here's Davis to DeMeff. No good. Lewis with a rebound. We'll have some scoring totals here, and that's ugly. Here's Latrell with DeMeff.
DeMeff not really
and the foul.
DeMeff not really a person known for his ability around the rim. Finishes a layup there for an and one.
Foul's going to be charged to Evan Shepard, his first team foul. Going line to shoot the and one for that Goods Life number 3, Trace DeMeff. Our first half totals for crunch time: Evan Shepard with 7, Kevon Fitzpatrick with 4, as DeMeff hits the free throw. Javon Nutter with 9, AB with 2, J-Mac with 4, and RJ Miller with 12. As Shepard takes a 3 from the rise, that's in and out. Rebound to Will Christmas. Christmas going to drive it right down to Lewis. Gets his feet. Oh, nice step through past Morris. Good is Latrell. That's going to be left.
Great basketball.
Morris, nice
play. Great basketball. That Goods Life. Will Christmas, the definition of a high IQ basketball player.
Nutter, Sickmeyer with a 3. That's just not a good idea.
I trust myself in the corner. Here's over Sickmeyer.
Latrell, lay it up and in. Latrell Davis with 25 in the game for that Goods Life. 55-38, 10-20 remaining here in the third quarter. Just getting started if you're just joining us. RJ Miller, top key. Evan, I don't know why he didn't shoot. It was all by himself. So he drives to the 3 guys, gets the bucket.
Great finish there.
But he can shoot the 3. I don't know why.
Great finish by Shepard. Latrell Davis, just pull it right now. Just pull it. Just pull it.
Here's Trey, because Trace will pull it.
Trace absolutely will pull it with 2 people in his face. Pull it right now.
Pass. Latrell, that's
Latrell
good.
Davis, are you kidding me?
Latrell Davis with his 7th 3 in the game. 28 in the game. So Miller misses, gets his own rebound. That's going to be off too. And Shepard with a rebound. There is not a box out going on. I mean,
that Goods Life playing disrespectful right now.
There is no boxing out, and there's
Trace
from the volleyball line.
What?
Short. It was straight though.
Trace DeMeff shooting it from Escondido.
Here's Larry Lewis from the left. That's going to be way short. Rebound to Christmas. Leaves it for Davis. Davis bounce pass to Jay Watt.
Oh my
by
goodness! Lewis, what a block there.
I mean, there's some athletes out here. There are some athletes out here as Kevon Fitzpatrick checks in for crunch time, replacing Nutter. Here's Trace, lay it up, leaves it short. Rebound to Kai Morris to Will Christmas.
Trace DeMeff, corner 3.
That's like a free throw. That's no good. As RJ Miller with a rebound to Lewis, who's very athletic. Lay up the short corner jumper, good. Larry Lewis with his first 2 points in the game. 58-44. That Goods Life. 8:33 remaining in the game, or in the third quarter. Here's Christmas.
Whoa,
Quick
Christmas.
Good ball
Oh,
movement.
no.
Another
You
three
cannot let that
for
happen.
Latrell Davis with his 8th
That's
three in the
8.
ball game. 31 in the game.
Does anybody know what the record is for most threes made in a game by
I
a
mean,
single player in
I don't
Swish
know.
League?
We
Does
need to
anybody
talk-
know?
We need to talk to Steve and those guys for sure.
Because Latrell Davis is sure on his way to break that.
Here is Christmas is fouled by Lewis. His second personal, first team foul.
Latrell Davis is at, what, 28 right now?
31.
31? Okay, I lowballed him. My fault.
He's got 31 in
My
the game.
goodness, Latrell.
I mean, he could have 50 easy in this game.
Latrell, are we going for 50 today? I think Latrell's going for 50 today.
Well, I mean, he just needs a few more shots because he's already got. Well, here's another three.
No way.
Oh, no good. Rebound, Kai Morris, who's doing a lot
Oh,
of good
Trace
work.
DeMemphis. That's what he
Trace,
loves.
That's good.
That's what he loves. Trace DeMemphis.
with his third three in the game.
The best three-point shooting duo in the league. Latrell Davis and Trace DeMemphis.
That Goods Life has 13 threes in the game. Shepard going to give to Lewis. That's not going to be one of them.
Out
That's
of
gonna be
bounds.
That Goods Life 64-44.
It is a
20-point
20-point
lead.
game. Crunch time.
Is getting boat raced right now by the three ball.
Absolutely boat raced.
It is. I mean, I'm telling you, I have not seen 3-point shooting like this for sure this season. Maybe not in a couple seasons.
LZ Harrington pulls Latrell Davis off the court.
All right, so Keone Henson replacing Davis is Henson going to drive it up. No foul call. He was fouled. Gets his own rebound. That's
Great
fouled
block
again.
by Miller.
That's Kai Morris with another
Kai Morris
offensive
over the
rebound.
back foul.
So Morris going to get the foul, his second personal. Checking in for JY, number 0, Kasai Harrington. So on the floor for That Goods Life, Harrison, Christmas, Morris, DeMeth, and Henson.
It looks like LZ Harrington is going to keep Latrell Davis out of this game unless crunch time get it within striking distance. Otherwise, that might be the last time we see Latrell Davis today in the Swish League.
Fitzpatrick step back. That's no good. Christmas with a rebound. Picked up by Sickmeyer. Tyler cannot guard Christmas as he just blows by them. Little
And
scoop
when
shot,
you
lay
have
it
Will
up, and
Christmas-
in. Christmas with a 2. Who is that foul going to be on?
When you have Will Christmas doing stuff like that, you don't need Latrell Davis back in the game.
I don't know if that foul is on Fitzpatrick or Lewis.
Take a seat, Latrell Davis. While you're on the bench, take that time to wipe that clip from memory and from the face of the earth.
I mean, the guy's got a gajillion points. I think we can forgive him with a little block at the rim. As Christmas
I don't think LZ's going to forgive him.
hits the and one.
23-point lead here for That Goods Life.
Here's Evan Shepard going to lay it up and in.
A desperately needed basket there.
Shepard with 13 in the game. Here's Christmas. But just blows right by him and has that blocked. Kai Morris with another offensive rebound. Got 5 of them. Whip pass, Henson. Going to drive it.
Kicks it to
Nice
Christmas.
Christmas. Oh, nice spin move. Has it blocked by Lewis. That's a great block. Here's Shepard. Going to lay it up. No. He's going to leave it for RJ for 3. That's going to be no good. Rebound. Sickmeyer going to lay it up and in. Tyler Sickmeyer.
Great rebound
with
by
his first
Tyler
bucket in the
Sickmeyer.
game. I mean, there
Gets
was
the
no one there
rebound, puts it up and in.
no one there to box him out anyway. Here's Henson. He'll take the 3. That, of course, that's
My
gonna be good.
goodness, That Goods Life.
14
Okay, Latrell
threes.
Davis is getting ready to check back in here.
Yeah, no, there's no way he's going to sit him the rest of the game. He's on a heater.
Okay, Latrell, I see you.
I mean, I would not let anyone take me out of the game. Forget that. Here's Lewis going to drive to Sickmeyer, to Miller, going to put it on the floor. And we have a defensive 3-pointer in the key.
Defensive 3 seconds
Check that, 3 seconds in the key.
on number 1, Henson here.
So going
I
to line to shoot the
believe.
technical is number 3, Evan Shepard.
Now, I wonder if LZ Harrington told Latrell Davis that he's done for the day with how much they are up right now, and Latrell Davis told him no and has seniority over him.
I mean, I just don't think he's. Unless there's a wet spot on the floor, I mean, Davis is not going to get pushed physically. No one can guard him.
I wonder if Brian Dutcher is watching this right now, wondering what LZ Harrington is doing, putting Latrell Davis back into this game, knowing how much they need him for next season.
Like I said, it's summer. It's fun. Here's Shepard for Fitzpatrick off a Sickmeyer screen. Fitzpatrick fadeaway jumper left side. Nice shot, Kevon Patrick. You know, he's really improved since high. I mean, he was good in high school, more of a hustle guy, but he can shoot now, like really well. And you're going to let Davis have all that space after what he's done to you so far? Just blows right by RJ to Young. Kasai
Wide
Harrison
open,
left
Harrison.
That's going to be no good.
No good.
Rebound.
Great rebound, Harrison.
Rebound.
Gets
Has
blocked
it
by Nutter. Nutter
has
with
got-
2 fantastic blocks today.
Here's Miller for 3 left side. It's going to be short. Hits the top of the rim. Sickmeyer falls down. Had the ball. Harrison's going to whip the ball to JY. Dunk.
Smart pump fake there by JY. Gets the easy dunk.
72-51. That Goods Life by 21. Fitzpatrick should just take this 3. No one's guarding him. And he can't.
And Fitzpatrick knocks it down.
209.
Yo, LZ Harrington is going, yo, that is not San Diego State defense. Latrell says, don't worry about it.
Keone misses it, rebound. So on the floor, checking in for that Goods Life, number 15, Noah Carmona, as Fitzpatrick is taking over this game for crunch time.
Fitzpatrick is just attacking Latrell Davis, knowing that Latrell is not trying as hard as he wants to on defense, and LZ is not happy about it.
JY with a rebound. Tried to throw it in
my
over Sickmeyer.
Goodness.
Carmona for 3 from the corner. That's good. Noah Carmona. They've got 15 threes in this game.
I think that Goods Life is going for the record for most threes ever in a Swish League Pro-Am game. 15
Check that. They have
threes.
16 threes.
16 threes is an insane number.
Nutter has that missed. Shepard
Latrell Davis here. Lobs it up. Hits it.
Oh, my nice pass.
Great basketball.
JY with a nice touch pass from Harrison. It's
That's what
turning
we
into a
call
laugher.
great basketball.
21. Tell you what, though, as Fitzpatrick puts up the 3, and that's good. Fitzpatrick is on his own heater. Quick, he's got 14 points in this game.
18-point game here, getting towards the end of the third quarter. As Henson's probably going to look to
Henson
pull
gonna
it.
put
Never
it down.
mind. Attacks the basket, gets
He's gonna be
fouled.
fouled on the ground. Foul's going to be on Kevon Patrick, number 23, his 3rd personal. 4th team foul. Side out of bounds as AB checks back in for crunch time, number 21.
$40 left here.
Here's-
Latrell Davis has AB on him. The athletic AB. Latrell Davis kicks it to
Henson
Henson.
for 3, and now that's 17 threes.
17 threes. I think we
For
know what
that
LZ
Goods
Harrington would want to do if he was a coach, and
Here's
that's just shoot
Fitzpatrick.
threes.
That's Fitzpatrick
Just more threes.
cannot miss.
LZ Harrington is saying, play defense, please.
As Davis drives, he's going to be fouled. He's going to be fouled by Fitzpatrick, who I believe that's his 4th foul. So Davis going the line to shoot 2.
If the foul call is on Fitzpatrick, which it should be, that is his 4th.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Now,
I might
NBA
have-
rules, you get 6.
I might have given him a foul when it was Lewis's. I'm not sure because they don't tell us. As
Latrell Davis knocks down the first from the free throw line here.
32 in the game.
Looking
Davis.
like it's going to be a 20-point lead for that Goods Life with 20 seconds left on the game clock here in the third quarter. LZ Harrington just chilling on the bench, shrugging his shoulders as his team is up 20 points. As Fitzpatrick is looking to...
Sickmeyer, is he going to do it? Holy Tyler
Sickmeyer knocks down a 3.
That might be his first 3.
I held my
in
breath
this
on that
league.
one. I I trust myself
Davis
in a
gonna
three-point
drive.
contest versus
Quick
Sickmeyer.
pass to Harrison, and it's no good. So going into the fourth quarter, 82-65. That Goods Life. Really, we want no one to get hurt.
We want nobody to get hurt at all here at the Swish League for that Goods
We have
Life
a good
or
lead.
crunch time.
We have the Knicks going to be versus the ATL after this for the last game of the day. We will not be covering that game here. But you can always look for highlights on the Swish Pro-Am website and the Instagram feed, Swish Pro-Am.
What a electric game, even though that Goods Life is only up, and I say only because they should be up by a little bit more than that. 17 here, 82-65. There is not a lick of defense being played. This is the exact type of game you expect when you come to watch a Pro-Am.
Right. I mean, we probably got 60 people, 60, 70 people in watching this today, so not too bad.
Not too shabby here at Lincoln High School
Again, for the
off Imperial.
ATL, we've got the Sanchez twins out of Montgomery High School. Played at Citrus College last year. I had the pleasure of training them last summer. Pablo Valderas from Mission Bay played for Coach Marshawn Cherry. I do not see the Knicks, but the Knicks have Benji Nudo, who played at Del Norte High School. A bunch of local kids. I love the Pro-Am down here. A lot of kids that I watch play in high school come back home to hang out with stay with their parents, play a little basketball. They get cool unis. They get NBA level rules and good refs.
And you get to face some college legends, some overseas pros, some veterans.
And if Norman shows up, who is home, you get to play against NBA guys. All right, here we go. Crunch time in the turquoise has Shepard, Fitzpatrick, Ochala, Sickmeyer, and Nutter in the
Latrell
game.
Davis is actually starting to play defense. Hold on now.
Here's Sickmeyer. Oh, is he going to do it again?
No,
Tyler.
He's not.
No. Ochala with a rebound. Puts it up. No good. Rebound to JY. Going to leave it for Davis.
Every time I see Sickmeyer go for a three, I hold my breath.
Oh, in and out. He's about 8 for 11 from 3.
I'd say about 8 for 13.
Has he missed that many?
Yeah, he's missed that many. I'd say about 8 for 13.
Fitzpatrick, JY.
If you say that many, like it's not an effective shooting percentage.
Yeah, right. Whip pass. Carmona, who can shoot it. There is.
That's they're 19th three?
18th three of the day.
18th three of the day for that Goods Life.
This has to be
Might as well just go for 25.
All right, here's Fitzpatrick.
Latrell Davis gets a steal.
Davis.
We don't want layups.
Oh, nice pass.
We want threes. We don't want layups here.
I'd like to see a JY Thunder dunk. I wouldn't mind that whatsoever.
I would love a JY dunk.
85-65, 20-point lead. That Goods Life. 10:38, ring in fourth quarter.
I would also love to see Latrell Davis pull it from the logo.
Fitzpatrick, who's on a heater himself, with 20 points in the game. That is his 4th. Trent Osadillo in the game.
Latrell Davis wants it, calls for it, kicks it to the corner.
Mona misses that short rebound. Sickmeyer thinks he's Steph Curry all of a sudden. I don't know what the heck's going on here.
He wants the ball. He's feeling it.
Yeah, Fitzpatrick, who's had a great game so far, best I've ever seen him play. To Nutter, back to Fitzpatrick, into the short post, whip pass, another
3 seconds in the
three.
key.
So pretty much the definition of defensive 3 seconds means that it dissuades pro teams from playing zone. You have to guard a man. So if you're only guarding a space and not a man, you get called for the defensive 3 seconds. So they were guarding space and not men, as Shepard hits the technical and they'll retain possession of the ball. 85-69.
16-point game here. Just over 9 minutes of regulation left. That Goods Life in complete control of this game.
I'd like to see That's Good Life make 2 more threes. Just give him an even 20. And that's got to be the record.
I would think.
Oh, Chala!
Oh, he doesn't dunk it home, but he does finish it and lay it in, and all of a sudden, crunch time are only down 14. There is a chance here.
Henson in the game. Henson guarded by Nutter. Oh, whip pass. Asadillo. It's going to be off Asadillo. Again, I caution that Goods Life to not play it too fast and easy, too loosey-goosey, because this game is not over.
This game is not over until it is over.
So
the fat lady has not sung
yet. The fat lady's not even in the building right now. Checking in for that Goods Life, number 11, Will Christmas. Number 10, Kai Morris, as Asadillo makes a good steal. He'll pull up. That's going to be an air ball, but Davis was there to Demeth. Here is this three, number 19. In and out. No, it's not.
That is not number 19,
Ochala
unfortunately.
with the rebound.
Trace Demeth thought it was in, though.
That ball was halfway down. It's tipped away.
We want threes,
Morris.
not layups.
Pass to Christmas to Morris.
This is boring. Latrell Davis has been open for 10 seconds.
Asadillo's. Here it is.
There he is.
There
Latrell
it is.
Davis. Is that number 9?
9:36 in the game. 19 for the team.
Latrell Davis, just go for the record.
Here's Fitzpatrick. Rebound Demeth.
That's 3 for Demeth.
71. 7:35 remaining.
Pull it.
Here it is.
Pull it,
He
Latrell.
puts it. No, short off the rim. Where's the legs? Here's Shepard. Has it picked off by Christmas.
No Christmas.
Here's
Gives
Davis
it back
again.
to Latrell. Trace Demeth in the
Trace from the
corner. Long.
Oh, he stepped out
Oh,
of bounds.
no.
Like by a lot.
Oh, no, Fitzpatrick. I think you stepped on the M in champions
He
over
did.
here.
He stepped on the end. He was a foot out of bounds. Returning to the game for crunch time. Number 23, number 24, Larry Lewis. Number 25, J Mack. 88-71, 6:52 remaining. Here's Davis.
Latrell Davis wants to have
Davis
this
gonna do
dance,
this,
and he
goes right
shall
down,
have
laid up
it.
and in. Davis with 38 in the game. He's got to at least get the 40 piece. Here's
He needs a
Fitzpatrick.
40 bomb, a 40 burger for Latrell Davis. Would be nice.
Here's Lewis for straightaway three. That's no good. Rebound. Morris has 10 rebounds in this game. Easy.
Morris easily, he might have 13 rebounds in this game.
Here's Davis.
Pull it.
Davis with Shepard got him. He'll pull it. That's going to be off. I knew he'd miss that. His feet were not set. Ochala.
AB needs to get it up the court before there's a second violation.
Latrell could have taken that. He saw
Easily.
It broke late.
8 seconds.
And that's picked off.
Almost picked off by Will
Crunch time
Christmas.
can't even bring the ball past half court without trouble. 90-71, 6 minutes remaining, fourth quarter. Please, no one get hurt. Let's play safe out there.
That is all we are hoping for here.
Here's
Is that
Lewis
everybody
gonna drive
stays
it on
healthy.
Demeth. Little step through runner. That's no good. Rebound. Puts it up and in. Again.
Poor Demeth isn't even trying to help on the boards.
And Christmas finally gets the rebound. Bounce pass to Morris. Laid up. Oh, he
tries to dunk
he
it.
tries to dunk it. I mean, he can do it. As Trace gets the ball.
Oh, I know what he's doing. Yep. Oh, what?
Oh,
That is not what I thought he was doing.
Asadillo with
I just got played.
Timeout on the floor. 92-21. That Goods Life up by 21. 5:23 remaining. Timeout on the floor.
What was Trace Demeth doing right there? Latrell Davis was barely paying attention.
I don't know, but he passed it to him, and he didn't. And then Latrell got rid of it again.
Latrell tried to finish the layup. He wasn't able to, but I thought Trace Demeth was going to pull it from
the circle.
Yeah, I thought he was going to pull it from the logo. I did not think he was going to do that.
Pass the ball, leave a wide open three on the table.
If you put the betting odds of what I thought he was going to do there, passing it would have been like plus 1,000. That is not what I thought was going to happen there. Trace Demeth, though, dishes it off. Latrell Davis misses it. Kai Morris is able to get the rebound and finish it. It's a 21-point game here in sunny, beautiful San Diego, California, here at Lincoln High School off of Imperial. That Goods Life, firm control of this game, looking to take another win into the books here early on in the Swish League season.
All right, I don't know what they're talking about. They must be doing advanced calculus over there in crunch time. I mean, you haven't figured out by now.
It's almost dinner time, so they're probably asking each other, "What's for dinner tonight?"
Boy, I'm so hungry, I can't even tell you.
What's for dinner? Does anybody know what's for dinner tonight? Mateo, you got an idea over there trying to be producer? Mateo's trying to be a producer right now, guys, and he's having a great time. He's smiling. We're having a great time over here. I'm feeling a burrito. What are you feeling, Trent?
You know,
You're not feeling a California burrito? We're in San Diego, and you're not feeling Mexican food? Okay.
I had
you know what? I'm
burrito
leaving this stream. Mateo, you take over for the last 4 minutes. I'm leaving. Oh,
Not feeling it. Oh, alley-oop to Fitzpatrick.
oh, that's goaltending.
Blocked. All right, so Fitzpatrick.
Sorry, Will. I know you wanted that one.
Fitzpatrick gets the bucket. He's got 22. That's it. This is his best game ever in Swish League. 92-73, 4:58 remaining. Here's Davis. Gonna lay it up.
Hey,
the
and
foul.
one. Latrell Davis
He's got
playing strong.
There's 40. Shepard with his second personal.
40 for
Davis with a
Latrell.
40 piece. Honestly, if this game had been closer, he'd probably be working on 50 because he would have had to be scoring. So, again, going for 41. 4 minutes left. He could get 50.
He could get 50. You're right. He could get 50. It's possible.
If he just keeps pulling, now he's got 41.
He just needs 3 more threes, and he's got 50.
I'm not quite sure what the Swish League record for points is, but we got to be creeping up on. I don't think anyone's ever gotten 50.
We're getting
here's
close.
Here's Shepard. I have to have Steven.
I think Quincy last year got 41 in a game last year.
As Fitzpatrick has got 25 in the game.
I know Malik Parsons scored like 36 last year in a game.
Yes. All right. Here's
Latrell's going to pull it.
Here's Davis downhill again and gets it stripped. That's off of him.
The refs don't want him to get the 50.
Well, that was off him.
The refs are being haters. They don't want him to get the 50.
That's referee Tatiana Moore said, no, thank you.
The refs are being haters right now.
Here's Shepard. We have an all-female referee crew, which I love to see. We got Tatiana Moore.
They've done an excellent job in this game.
Caponero.
They've done an excellent job.
As that ball's out of bounds.
These refs have done an excellent job in this game.
Okay, returning to the game for That Goods Life.
I must say.
Trent Asadillo. One of the more finer names you'll find, Trent. It's one of my favorites.
Is it because it's your name?
It is.
Disagree.
My man right there. Here is
Latrell Davis. Latrell Davis! That's his 10th 3 of the game.
10-3.
Where is this coming from?
That's 20 in the game for That's Good Life. 10 for Davis. Davis with 44 in the game.
My goodness.
J-Mac with the bucket.
Just pull it from the logo at this point. I was kidding. I was kidding, Latrell. 47. Latrell Davis has 47. He almost has 50.
Lewis, he scores a 3. There is not a lick of defense. If you want to just see.
From the beat.
Here he goes.
He
Davis.
pulls it. Oh, it's off right.
Heat check. You got to shoot it again.
Davis wants the 50. Right.
He's got 48. He just needs a bucket.
48.
No, he has 47. He has 47.
I was going to say, I didn't know we had 4-pointers in the Swish League.
Yeah,
okay, that's what I thought. He has 47.
He's got to get it. We have teammates. We got to get it for him.
Latrell, he's trying. He wants it bad.
He wants it bad. Look at Latrell.
He's about to be LaMelo Ball for a second.
It's Patrick who's having a game. That's his 27th
He's LaMelo balling.
Point. Oh, Davis.
No, he doesn't.
He's gonna get the foul.
Does he get the foul call? Oh no, he gets out of bounds. He gets called out of bounds. Elsie Harrington is wondering where it's going for. Elsie is telling him to get the 50.
I mean, at this point, you got to get it for me. You got to give it to him. You need to run a set.
Got a minute 50 left here in the game. It's possible.
Here's Hadge, free throw line jumper. That's going to be no good.
Will Christmas. Latrell.
There it is.
Latrell from deep.
There
Latrell does it.
50
50-point game.
22 for the team. 50 points. That's got to be a Swish record as Lewis missed the short jumper. Why not
Give
get
it to
more?
him again.
Why not give it to him?
Give it to
There
him
it is.
again. 53.
Davis!
Why not?
Oh!
Why not?
53
Latrell
points.
Davis. Why not? 53 points here in San Diego.
Holy smokes. Fitzpatrick, who's in and out. Here's Christmas.
From the Hornet.
11.
From the Hornet, Latrell.
Davis.
Fade away.
Oh.
Oh, he gets fouled,
Does he
though.
get fouled?
LZ Harrington helps him up.
Breathe.
Latrell Davis is putting on a show
He's
here
got
in San Diego. 53
6, 7,
points
8, 9,
for
10,
the Aztec.
11, 12, 13, 14. He's got 15 threes. No, that's not right. That can't be right. Hold on. No. 6.
Math
7,
is
8,
hard, everybody.
9, 10, 11. No, he's got 11 threes.
Latrell Davis doesn't want the record.
What isn't this? Doesn't he already have the record? Are they saying he doesn't have the record yet? He missed the first, yes?
He missed the first one.
We should get an interview with him. $55 points.
55 points is the new record. 54 was held by Norman Powell, and
Okay.
Latrell Davis has broken the record of NBA All-Star Norman Powell, and he wants more. He's going for
Fitzpatrick.
steals.
Who's having a game? Oh, gets the bounce. Fitzpatrick.
Latrell Davis is playing like LaMelo Ball at Cheeto Hills right now, and he has 57.
Okay.
Go for 60.
Now we got to have 60.
Go for 60,
We got to have
Latrell.
60. I mean, the guy scored like 20 points in 4 minutes. As Lewis with a bucket.
Latrell wants 60. He wants 60. Latrell pump fakes, puts it up.
Oh,
it rims in and out. Off his foot. That Goods Life ball. Latrell has a chance for 60 here, folks.
I mean, at this point, you got
LZ Harrington's not even coaching. He's got his phone out.
Remember when he had 41? I go, he could get 50.
Yeah. I remember that. He goes, I can't say the language word that he said, but
Asadio, rebound, 25 seconds, 113 to 88. We might have a scoring record here.
no
too.
defense was played
no,
here.
there is no defense. We're playing offense.
They're letting them shoot because Latrell for
Here it
60
is.
points
60
right here.
Oh,
He's nice.
pass it back out.
That would have been 60.
What are they doing?
They called the game. That would have been 60.
Okay. All right. So we're going to do an interview here with Latrell Davis here in a moment. He'll be sitting down here at the table with Brian and I.
Oh, my goodness. What a game. Latrell Davis.
All right. So we're going to have Latrell Davis over here. Shake his hand. Have a seat, Latrell. Have a seat. All right. So we're here with Latrell Davis, San Diego State, coming off a redshirt year. So 57 points. You would have had 60. Tell us how this game, just from beginning to end, how it went for you today.
It was good. My shot was going in, so I had trust in it. Just kept shooting. The encouragement from my teammates, just let it fly. So I just kept letting the shot fly, and it was going in, working in my favor. So yeah.
What was LZ saying to you that whole game? He was giving it to you,
Yeah,
right?
he was just talking pause. But he was talking, yeah. Yeah, he was just saying what LZ's saying. You know LZ.
Yeah.
So.
Good.
Now, like you said, LZ was just talking a little bit. Was he talking to Dutcher, letting him know that, hey, should I pull him from this game and make sure he doesn't get 50? Was he talking to Dutcher the entire time on the phone over there?
Maybe. I didn't even see him on the phone. He probably just got bored. It was kind of a snooze fest at some point, but yeah.
So I got to tell you, it was probably about, 5 minutes remaining, right, Brian? And you had 41. I go, he could get 50. And then all of a sudden, you shocked the house and almost had 60.
Yeah,
so, I mean, when's the last time you were feeling it like that?
Probably against San Diego State, honestly.
I mean, do you ever have a high school game like this? I mean, anything where you just,
Yeah, I've had games like this back in England where I've had like 53. I've had 65.
right,
but,
okay, you have. So
Yeah.
you felt this before.
Yeah.
That's good because you had a ton of threes, 57. You would have had.
How
you
many
said
threes I had?
You had, I think we counted 14 threes.
14.
You were probably 14 for 20. What do you think, Brian? 14 for 20?
for about 22.
22? Right.
Solid.
So, hey, look, it's not always about points, but, how do you like your team here?
I love them. I mean, a lot of the team that we had last year kind of left us the day before, so which was the team we just played. So, we got a good group of guys, good people that are ready to play, coachable. So it's a good team. I enjoy playing with them. They're not selfish. So
What do you do for an encore? How do you beat this?
We'll see you next game. We'll see you next game.
And breaks Norman Powell's record here at the Swish League, originally held at 54, now 57, held by Latrell Davis of Leeds, England.
And your team had 22 threes, so your team did work too, right?
Sure.
So, all right, well, good enough. All right, so there you have it. That Goods Life with I don't even know what the final score is. It was 116. Yeah, I mean, it was you beat them by a lot of points. So anyway, thanks for joining us. Continue on. Keep your good health, and we'll see you next time. There you go, Latrell Davis. Latrell Davis. So as we finish, so 113-88. Here's your finals, and then we'll get out of here. For crunch time, Evan Shepard with 13. And again, I want to emphasize that while Latrell Davis had the game of his life, and maybe not of his life, but for this league, Kevon Fitzpatrick had 30. He had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He had 6 of his own threes. He had a great game. Tyler Sickmeyer with 5, Javon Nutter with 9, Abuelo Ochala with 4, J-Mac with 6, RJ Miller with 12, and Larry Lewis with 7 for a total of 88 for crunch time. And then for That Goods Life, Will Christmas with 7, Justin Young with 6, Keone Henson with 8, Trace DeMeth with 12, Noah Carmona with 9, Kasai Harrison with 2, Makai Morris with 8, with probably 15 rebounds, Trent Asadi with 4. But the story of the game is Latrell Davis with 57 points with 14 threes.
Absolutely.
The team had 22 threes. So great game for a total of 113. Great game here from the Swish. We will see you next Sunday with excellent coverage here from the Hive at Lincoln High School. I'm Trent Suzuki. This is Brian Thursby. We will see you next time. Thank you for joining us. Have a great Sunday. We are out. I mean,